that. Alright, let's get this dumpster fire going.
Don't touch me there. My no square.
Crystal Kitten. Welcome to my channel. Crystal Kitten said, hello.
Yo, what's up, Crystal Kitten? How you doing?
My no square. No, don't touch me there. This is
still
my
without a phone,
square.
so
No, don't touch me there.
everything else
My
is open but
no
the cell
square.
phone.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. My no square.
What's up, Harry Coon? How you doing, brother?
Here I can. Welcome to my channel. Here I can. Said,
Don't touch me
evening.
there. My no square. Don't touch me there. My no square. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there. My no square. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there.
Sound bar. It's hitting really hard and it's telling me it's almost done. Just from the way it's spurging out. Like right there. X, goddammit. There we go. Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Chaos for you 728, and I'm back with some more Ghost of Tsushima. May jump into some legends with Harry Coon here in a little bit. I'm gonna get some of this story done because I didn't do it yesterday. Got Kitten in the Discord. Brandon's in here, but I don't think he realizes he's in here. Or he was using the Discord and forgot he was in here because, you know, he seems to have a lot of boomer moments. It's like, I'm not even a boomer, and I have a shit ton of boomer moments. Fuck.
I think we all do.
I mean, I was raised by boomers pretty much, so... Like, my parents were... My mom was born in 63. My dad was born in 79. No, not 79. '59.
Yeah,
Oh
but
no,
it's-
he was like 4 or 5 years older than my mom.
Well, you were born in 82, right?
Yes.
Okay, so your mom is, what, 20 years older than you are?
She's born in 63. She would be in her 50s, late 50s.
And you said this person's older or younger?
Oh, Brandon? I think he's about the same age, I'm not sure. He told us the age. Unless I hear it more often, I forget. It's like I'd forget my birthday if it wasn't for notifications and people going, happy birthday. And then reminding me, hey, you're 40. Oh, fuck off, don't remind me. It's like, I know I'm old.
Well, as soon as you hit 35, that's when your body starts wanting to shut down, you start getting aches and pains, your
Here I can.
body
I
cracks
said-
call
that have
Wait,
never...
what?
I call bullshit. My body was doing that before I even hit 30.
Yeah, it just hits you harder when you're over 30.
Oh, it hit me harder, alright. I was... Fuck, in my 20s,
Iridium Kush.
feeling twice my
Welcome to my
age.
channel. Iridium
Yo,
Kush
what's up, Iridium?
said,
How you doing, brother?
hello,
There's
Chaos.
There's my screen. Bear with me. I always do this. I brain fart and forget to load my menagerie before I before I get my shit going.
Rusty Rivers
Yo,
Welcome to my channel.
Rusty.
Rusty
What's
Rivers.
good, brother?
said. Ball.
Yeah, I was laptop hunting this morning,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to pick between two different laptops.
Oh,
And
I'm gonna
they're
tell
actually-
you, I hate laptops personally.
Here I can. said. Remix
Um,
that shit.
I don't like using laptops at all. They're not as reliable as a desktop, but that's just my opinion.
Iridium Kush. said.
Oh, for
If
the
you're looking
price
for
Rusty.
gaming, if you're looking for like gaming stuff, yeah, I wouldn't suggest getting a laptop.
Yeah, no, it's just for using the Streamlabs and the
Oh,
Twitch
Iridium
audio.
Kush.
You're still
whatever.
gonna
said.
need a decent computer.
Hello Herakan, Kidden. Rusty Rivers.
No,
said.
You're gonna
Wait
need a
till you hit
decently
50 chaos.
powerful.
Rusty Rivers.
Wait until I
said.
hit 50.
Yo Kush.
Huh, huh. Bruh, at one point in time, I used to be able to say, flip my age around, that's how I feel. I can't do that right now because that would make me 4. But when I was 39, I sure as fuck felt 93. And it's the mileage. Like, my body's been through fucking hell. But I'm still standing somehow, and that's the part that amazes me the most. Because I've been through a few moments where it's like, I shouldn't have survived that. Anyways, we're going to pick up where I left off, which is just clearing everything out at this point. And go over here and knock this out. Who dat? Who dat? That's the hairiest coon of them all. Let out his native mating call.
Exactly.
How you doing, sir? Hope all is well.
Dude,
That's good. That's good.
got me
See
some
the-
ramen, some cheap ramen.
Nice. See, the Fuhrer hasn't kicked in your door yet.
No, they will never kick on my door.
And there you go. I think he realized he was still in here.
Now he realized.
Now he realized it.
But he
Ladies
also
and
has Pulse Guide, the same shit.
Rusty Rivers.
Polska doesn't
said.
do it as bad.
Hey Kidden.
Hemi now, he'll pass the fuck out. As
AZA
y'all
is
heard
82
last,
dash underscore.
like y'all, as everybody
Welcome to my
heard
channel.
last night.
AZA is
Like as soon as I
82
got
dash
in
underscore.
here, like Hemi wasn't even
said.
with us. He was
Drop
already
that
with
like.
with the dead, just.
Again?
Yeah. Appreciate
Oh,
that.
I missed
Azazel.
it. I missed this.
Dude, yeah. If you get in at the right time, like Hemi will pass the fuck out in the chat, and you'll just hear.
Was that the stream when I worked?
Maybe, I don't know. This is what I joined up last night. That was the first thing I heard. Everybody was talking, and then you just, through all the talking, you just hear.
Crystal Kidden.
I'm just like,
said.
bro.
Hi Rusty.
So this is the second time.
It's like, watch this. Watch him join back up, because normally when I disconnect him, he joins back up a few minutes later. And then we'll have like a whole ass, like,
Oh,
slight conversation where we're talking like, say I'm talking clear as day, and you can get a series of grunts and groans and maybe a fuck off out of them through the groans. It's fucking hilarious.
wow. So I got probably one of the best
Rusty
ones for
Rivers
the pack and ramen
said.
that I had in the store.
Yeah, I have passed out a few times myself.
We ain't gonna hold a grudge against you. We just gonna kick you out of the chat. After we're done laughing at you. So, You know, it's nothing personal. You know, when I disconnect you, because you know, it is kind of a slight distraction. You know, you're having a good conversation, and then out of nowhere, you just hear. That's just a whole that's a conversation killer, yo.
AZAZL82_ said, I got on
Alright.
gold survival
That's a
today with the
conversation
Assassin's class 224 kills bro.
Nice.
AZAZL82_ said, not a single time down.
Hmm.
Yeah, so Chaos, I sent you pictures of the
Boys.
specs of the two laptops I'm looking at.
Okay.
The cheaper one seems to be the better one.
Alright, I'll take a look here real quick.
Nope.
Design Intel on 1.1 gigahertz, Windows 10. It's gonna update to Windows 11 here eventually. That's fucking cheap. What's the matter with it?
It's from Walmart.
$168. There's
it's a
gotta be
brand new
something
one,
wrong
not-
with it. There's gotta be something wrong with it. It's got Asus 14 HD laptop, Celeron N4 processor, 2-core, 2-thread, 1.1 gigahertz base, up to 2.8 gigahertz max, 4 megabyte cache, 4 gigabyte DDR4. So that's internal. And 64 gigabyte. So you're not gonna have a lot of space. You'll have to get an external hard drive eventually.
Yeah, that's fine.
They make 5 terabyte external hard drives, but they are a bit pricey. Windows 11. I mean, if you're gonna go with it, I would get something with the newer Windows. That way you can learn it fast. It's not much different. It's kind of actually like working an Apple computer
That's
to a
definitely-
degree.
yeah.
It's
The last-
awful. It's awful learning.
The last time I worked on an Apple computer was in 1997.
Oh God.
Those old Macintosh
It was
computers.
still floppy and all that when this floppy disks
Yep.
were still a thing. Yeah. That was the first one I was. It was a
Floppies.
literal Apple computer. It had Pac-Man. Had some sort of
Oh, you.
flying
Oh, you
where you
had the
just flew
Macs?
through space. And you can see the stars. You get and ultimately end up getting sucked into a black hole in the end, regardless. But
Like my favorite game that I had on the computer was Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. That one was fun.
Okay, I remember that one a little bit.
I had two favorites back then when I had my first computer that actually worked on that. One was already pre-installed, and one I got it on the floppy, and it worked.
What game was that? It was Oregon Trail, wasn't it?
No, the OG Doom,
Oh, okay.
and there was
MR
the
Hemi
shooter
4
one, and
SPD.
there was a platform.
Welcome to my channel. MR Hemi 4 SPD.
You can play solo, and you can play
Howdy gents.
with two players, co-op.
Okay, yeah, I remember it being co-op. Oh, what's up, Hemi? How you doing,
Oh, Jazz
sir?
Jack Rabbit.
See you. You finally woke up.
Not one, two. Jazz Jack
You
Rabbit
is-
2, motherfuckers.
You was sawing them logs pretty hard last night
MR
when I got
Hemi
in
4
here, sir.
SPD. Said. Doing okay chaos. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Play music.
I ain't got no phone, so nobody. So I'm free from that.
MR Hemi 4 SPD.
No, you
I
were.
wasn't muted.
You were very loud with it.
MR Hemi 4
He was
SPD.
very close to the
Said.
microphone, like,
Fug.
well,
Again.
It sounded like a chainsaw.
Ah!
MR Hemi 4 SPD said,
Okay, so
LMAOO.
Wow. Well, that just happened real quick.
Like, you know, one of those chainsaws where you're trying to start, but it's like it's revving and then it's
Wait.
doing that googling sound. But it's just not
Yep,
quite
yep, yep.
started yet.
Yep.
It's
Iridium
all
Kush
good. We got it taken
said,
care of.
hello Azazel, Hemi.
Need that.
After we were done laughing
Oh,
at
yeah.
you, of course. But
MR Hemi 4
we got it
SPD
taken care of.
said, Kush. MR Hemi 4 SPD said, LOL you booted me.
Yeah. Because we'd be talking and then out of nowhere you just hear. Left me no choice.
MR Hemi 4
You
SPD
cannot even mute.
said, ha ha ha. MR Hemi 4 SPD said,
Discord, add that shit.
sorry peeps.
In his case, he fell asleep before he could mute.
Yeah. Down by the river, Hemi's snoring.
Because if SteamYard is able to allow one user to mute the other user,
MR
then
Hemi
Discord
4
shouldn't
SPD
do it too.
said,
Oh, I can.
I'm up at 6 a.m. your time.
I can.
I fade fast around 12.
I can mute him from my end. But it's easier just to disconnect him because I'll forget to unmute him. Until someone says, can you not hear Hemi? And be like, no. And then I remember, oh fuck, he's muted. Happened with Bingus.
MR Hemi 4 SPD
When?
said,
Oh god, way
"Don't
early
try
on.
better."
Way earlier.
Yeah, way early on. Because we would be talking about shit, and then he'd come out of left field with something irrelevant to the conversation.
Usual.
And then just and then we'd get derailed and have to get our way back on track.
Damn, that means the stream you were boring as fuck.
Well, he thought the stream was apparently boring, but we were entertained. This is like, I know all the stuff I know the games I play. Not all of them are gonna be for everybody.
MR Hemi 4 SPD
And
said,
that's okay.
thanks for tucking me on chaos LOL.
Ah, no problem, man.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, in.
Oh, that was it. Alright, let's check
I
out.
think I have a bug with YouTube fixed.
That's good. What was this other charm I unlocked? Well, 50% health or less, healing recovers an additional 30%. Ooh. Yeah, I'll keep that. But I'll swap that out. Do I have...
Oh, Jesus.
I got a shit ton of charms. Goddamn. Nope.
Yeah. And then later
MR
on,
Hemi
when you
4
got
SPD
all the charms, and then
said,
still got some
I
fox
think I have the
grinds,
record for most times
Then-
falling asleep on stream.
then get the power
LOL.
boost.
MR Hemi 4 SPD
You should hit up Guinness for
said,
that.
Saunders got nothing on me.
Saunders' sleep streams are great though. That dude just don't get. He'll fucking roll over and go to sleep and just let shit keep going. Alright. And get my bearings straight here. Got all this side quest bullshit. I ain't worried about that right now. Let's go free this
MR Hemi 4
territory up
SPD
here.
said, LOL.
He showed up last night for a little bit. Then I invited him in and he left. It's like, aw. I mean, he does that a lot. It's like, don't be scared. I don't bite too hard. Unless you like it, and then I'll, yeah. It's like, I'm not gonna pry too hard. I'll ask how you doing. Make sure your mental health is still kind of good. Oh, let's do a standoff. It's been a minute. Why is it not working? Well, I guess we're not doing a standoff. Oh! What's up? What's up? Ah, shit, that's a heavy attack. Okay. I got some training points to use too. Ooh.
Rusty Rivers said, Superpower Hemi.
Superpower. Let's see here. Twice the damage, add shrapnel. Ooh. That sounds fun. Oh shit, they used all of them? Oh, I have one left. And let's go ahead and start unlocking these. That way I can get everything from all the stances. We got some supplies. I done forgot where I'm heading. This way. At least I think so. Making sure again. Okay. Looks like we're heading over there to that lighthouse. Alright.
Light it up.
Pretty much. Lots of people are gonna die. Probably me once or twice too. We'll see. I think for that drunk stream, I may do Ark. I die a lot in that game.
That's fun.
Ooh, that went right over my head. Their aim is trash. Oh, that's a doggo. We're gonna do some sneaky sneak. Yeet! Hey, ah, shit! Again, it saved my ass. I love this. That, oh god, what's it called? Moon, whatever, where he just slides across and just slashes them. Harry.
Hey, you mean your favorite?
Yeah, the move that saves my ass all the time, that I keep forgetting the name of.
The Heavenly Strike.
Yeah, that. It'll eventually stick. Yo, what's up, Outlaw? How you doing, brother?
Mtao Outlaw. Welcome to my channel.
There's
Mtao
no
Outlaw said,
shit.
hello,
There's no sound coming from
Crystal Kidin said, hi Outlaw.
You done goofed?
let me
Mtao
adjust
Outlaw
some things.
said, "Hey,
Don't really need sound as much. The dialogue volume because there's captions. Are y'all hearing the sword swings? I don't know because I can't listen to the
Muted the
stream.
media sound.
Yeah, I hear the same.
Yep.
All right, that's all I care about. As long as the game sounds can be heard. Kubari Lighthouse. How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that looks like the leader right over there.
Primo
Dude's
Living
martial
BC.
arts.
Welcome to my
Alright.
channel. Primo Living BC
Let's go. Oh,
said,
The leader
Hey,
you can
"What's
I
up,
have-
slaughter.
everybody?"
I have the ghost thing. It's full. Let's go. It's time to get fucked. Yee. Come here.
Go murder.
Come here. Come here.
Primo Living BC
Yeah.
said,
Come here.
"What's up,
Come
Chaos
here.
Brother?"
Yee.
And the last one. Who's
Where you at?
who's
Where you
gonna
at?
be the
Where
chosen
you
one?
at? Yee. Oh, I ran out.
Yeah, you can only do only 3.
Who joined up?
What up?
Oh, it's Outlaw. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Nothing much. How about it? I am well.
You sound better than what you did yesterday.
Yes, I went and purchased some new headphones, so hopefully, if these don't crap out of me, well,
Primo
You guys
Living
be able to hear me
BC
more.
Good, you get that
said,
snap, crackle, pop shit
Harry
taken
Kun.
care of.
is it happening with these?
Not yet. What kind you get?
They call them gummies.
Gummies.
Yeah.
Kind
So,
of like those store brands.
yeah, like you get at Dollar General, Walmart, whatever.
Sorry, the name just
So hopefully
sounds. I don't
Yeah, it
know.
does. It
Like they're
sounds
made
fun.
for kids.
Yeah, they do. But, when you're broke, Joker, you can't afford to. If I had the money, I'd go get some skull candies.
Shit. Yeah. Them are. Oh, God damn, that went right over my head. Those aren't a bad brand.
I don't know. I don't really know what's good brands and headphones, to be honest with you.
You know what would really help your sinuses?
What's that?
Take a big bowl,
Mm-hmm.
MR Hemi 4 SPD
mint,
said,
lemon, and a
"Did
little
you
bit
send
of
Riggs
salt.
your address yet,
Put boiling
Outlaw?"
water in it. Put a towel over your head and
MR
just let it
Hemi
steam
4
your sinuses.
SPD said,
Oh, yeah, that does
Prime
sound like
Lou.
a good idea.
And it'll actually clean out your sinuses.
Iridium
like
Kush
when you blow your nose,
said,
you're gonna have like these big globs
"Hello, Outlaw.
come out
Primo."
because it just loosens everything up.
Yeah.
And with
Yeah.
the salt, it has to be like a sea salt
Mm-hmm.
that you put in it, and it'll just loosen everything up and just clear you
Primo
out.
Living BC
Nice.
said, "What's up,
Can
Hemi
always
brother?"
take some not icy hot. Vicks. Rub it under your nose. That'll open up your sinuses. Drain everything
Yeah.
real good.
Yep.
No,
Yeah, I've used that
climb
before.
that. Climb the ladder.
MR Hemi 4
Also
SPD
heard if you take
said,
take an
"Hope you're
onion
feeling better, Primo."
and
Primo Living
cut it in
BC
half and stick it at the bottom
said,
of your foot and put a sock
"Hey,
on.
Kush
It's
brother."
supposed to absorb all the toxins out of your body and shit.
Yep.
I've heard that too.
Oh, there's a chest right there to loot. Give me that booty. What do we got? What do we
MR
got?
Hemi
Mr.
4
Hemi.
SPD.
Yes, I
Said,
did actually. I
Zinc
sent
sock.
Riggs my address this morning.
Zinc sock. What the fuck?
So if I get bombed or anything like that, you know who has my address.
I don't have your address.
MR
so
Hemi
I don't-
4 SPD.
Did you give Kitten your
Said.
address?
Fantastic
I
Outlaw.
gave Riggs.
Oh, you gave Riggs your address. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that means Kitten probably
So-
has your address. Sleep with one eye open, gripping that pillow tight.
Oh man.
MR Hemi 4 SPD. Said. It won't be a bomb, but will blow you away.
Outlaw's safe. I don't like traveling too much.
That's something to pick up there. Alright. Oh shit. Let's see. I can upgrade stuff. Let's go. Won't be a bomb, but it'll blow you away. Giggity giggity.
Collect your gifts.
Yeah.
Hope
that
not.
too. Well, it's open ended right there. Will it blow you away in a good way or a bad way? That's the question.
Or is it rechargeable
Primo
or
Living
battery
BC. Said.
Good.
At
point.
Hemi much better thanks.
Fuck.
My stomach was sore for a few days after the fact though. MR Hemi 4
Knowing Riggs, it'll
SPD.
probably
Said.
be
Oh,
far.
A good
Hemi's
way.
saying a good
Yeah.
way. I'm glad you're doing better, Primo.
Primo Living BC. Said. At Hemi and the Tyson strain cures all.
I mean, I hope
We
you
missed
guys.
ya. We missed you for with Red Dead. Mitchell rearranged your
MR Hemi
guts.
4 SPD. Said. Mitchell rearranged your guts.
Damn!
Now, who would Mitchell have done that to? Me or Kitten?
Primo.
Oh God.
Because he was staying with him for a little bit. Ooh,
Oh man.
Jesus Christ. Is what Primo said first night.
Was he gentle, Primo?
Did he cuddle you afterwards?
MR Hemi 4 SPD. Said. Too much? LOL.
I'm fucking dying.
MR Hemi 4 SPD. Said. I love hearing chaos laugh.
Oh.
JLM.
Oh.
Welcome to my channel. Primo
Okay.
Living BC. Said. Ha ha
It's
ha, I'm always
confirmed.
pitcher and never the
Almost
catcher.
choked on the block of cheese.
JLM.
Okay,
Said. Hi. MR Hemi 4 SPD.
that's awesome.
Said. It's infectious.
I can't anymore. Oh my god. Did he whisper sweet nothings in your ear? I'm taking a hit and shutting up.
So Primo, you're a topper, huh? Is that what I'm hearing?
I think he said he's a pitcher, not a catcher. But you're the guest. But he's the guest, so you know that hospitality stuff, you know. Switch hitter, he says. Oh,
MR Hemi
fuck.
4 SPD. Said. Switch
That's
hitter.
good stuff.
You know, take turns, you know.
Oh, oh man, be greedy about it, Primo. No, be greedy about it.
Be greedy about it.
Tell Chris you're the emperor for once. That's what I'd say.
Oh God. Where the fuck's... I hear the son
MR
of a
Hemi
bitch.
4
Oh,
SPD
that's not the blacksmith.
said, tit for tat, dick for crack.
Oh my God, Mr. Him.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
We just keep going deeper and
It's,
deeper.
it's just getting... Oh, goddamn.
Douglas Edwards,
It's getting deeper.
welcome
pun
to my
intended.
channel. Douglas Edwards said, at KS4U728 hey man how's it going? Primo Living
Deeper
BC
and
Oh, God.
creamier.
said,
Mm,
like Big Bob
exactly.
said, the guy who's catching is the
Exactly.
fruity one. Remember the hawk meat
Deeper and
sandwich?
creamier.
Douglas Edwards said, at Primo Living BC good to see you
The
sir.
thickest
Crystal
cream.
Kidden
Oh, what's up,
said,
Doug? How you-
hi Douglas.
How you doing?
Only
MR
the
Hemi 4
earthiest
SPD said,
and creamiest.
it's only gay if you push back on
My
it.
funky spelling
Douglas
Douglas
Edwards
as Douglas.
I've
said,
always heard...
at MR Hemi 4
I've always
SPD
heard,
how's it going
as
man?
long as you wear
Crystal Kidden
socks
said,
and don't enjoy
Douglas
it.
sorry lol. MR
It's
Hemi
not
4
gay.
SPD said, Dougie. Douglas Edwards
Wow.
said, at Crystal Kidden good to see you.
Oh, God.
Primo Living BC
Good to see you,
said,
brother Doug.
hey Doug what up brother?
I've also heard as long as there's
Douglas
no kissing,
Edwards
it ain't
said,
gay.
at Crystal Kidden nothing to be sorry for.
But,
How are
Only
you?
Take a minute.
you know,
Primo
people
Living
are always
BC
trying to find
said,
loopholes.
at
to-
Doug Edwards
to
good to
loosen
see
their
you too brother.
morals.
As
Douglas
long as
Edwards
it's not crossing.
said, at Primo Living BC not much man.
Oh, my side's already hurt. Where the fuck's this mailbox?
Yes, sir, brother Doug. Always good to see you, sir.
Oh, man. So, were you in Polska's neck of the woods yesterday, Doug? Driving a train? Because if you were, that would be great. Because he got stuck in a train for
Douglas
a very,
Edwards
very long time.
said,
Oh God.
at Mtau Outlaw
Who's
good to
running the
see you
train?
man. Douglas Edwards
It could have been Doug
said,
running that train.
at Harry Kun in the
Oh
house.
God.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, LOL.
Bob's getting
His
the
sides
train
hurt.
busted on him.
Polska Bob.
Bob
Welcome to
getting
my
the
channel.
train. Right
Primo
on.
Living BC said,
And
hey
then
Dougie, how you
so
do it?
then you hear
Kinda
the-
like, animal. MR Hemi 4
You knew
SPD
what's up.
said,
Oh,
driving
I
a
bet
train,
somebody does
high on
toot
cocaine.
when it happens.
Polska Bob said, GD it is Doug here curse you the H Doug.
This
Douglas
turned
Edwards
very weird.
There's
very fast.
Polska.
I was not in after hours with Polska.
Let it happen,
No.
Polska.
MR Hemi
Were
4
you
SPD
in Polska's neck
said,
of the woods, like
Douglas
driving
Edwards,
a train?
better watch your speed.
Flip over and let it happen, Polska.
Like I said yesterday, he was caught on a very, very long train, and I brought up the fact that it'd be great
Douglas
if it was
Edwards
Doug.
said, I'm not
Yes,
sure
sir.
what I did Polska.
He
Haha I was not awake at
associates
230 in the morning.
he associates all the trains now with you because you work with trains. So any train he gets stopped by, he's like, "Fucking Doug, god damn it!"
Dog
And then
runs a
that
train.
says,
Douglas Edwards
and then there's somebody who's gonna
at
call.
KS4728 haha now I understand.
Dog, why are you always
God.
running trains on people, man?
Yeah, why?
Everybody needs a train run on them once in a while.
Oh my
The
God.
D4C love train, bitch.
Don't deny it, Doug. I know
Polska
it was
Bob.
you.
Said,
Oh,
don't
wow.
deny it Doug I know it was you. Douglas Edwards said, at Polska Bob haha nice
When
man.
you run a train on Polska, Doug, be careful. You gotta be gentle.
No. No, you gotta catch him when he least expects it and just what?
And then surprise! Surprise, bitch!
Yeah.
Mental trade.
Yeah. Pollock's like surprises.
Oh, this is great.
What's up,
Yo.
Doug? How
Hey,
you
Chaos.
How you doing, brother?
What's up,
There you go.
No, that was me. That actually was me in his neck of the woods. What's that, Polska? I did pull that train up in front
Now,
of
when
those
you
trains
say-
locked in.
When you say neck of his wood,
Yeah.
It was-
Polska Bob said. That was pretty funny yesterday, Chaos,
puns
yet I'm
write
running with
themselves.
it now. Doug is behind every train.
Oh. How you guys doing today?
I'm dying, sir.
Oh, good. I am
great.
too. I'm just like trying to. I don't know. Yeah, I understand that.
I am
But not in
great,
a
dude.
bad way, like this.
No, like in the funny
I
way.
needed this. God damn it.
I've got my sweet tea going. We're busting on one another. It's pretty good.
Sweet.
Nice, Outlaw. Good. Good to see
And when
you,
I
Chris.
say-
Good.
And when I say busting on one another, don't take it there.
Oh.
Mind out of the gutter, guys.
I have a question. What's the difference between sweet tea and iced tea?
There's sugar in one, and not the other.
Yeah, sweet tea is just basically like tea with sugar, and then iced tea's like it's got ice in it.
Yeah. And it's got that
So they're
kind of
pretty much
bittery taste.
Different.
Mm-hmm. Well, sweet tea can be drank with or without ice, but
Regardless, it has sugar in it, whereas the other one doesn't have sugar at all.
mhm.
Douglas Edwards
Oh my goodness.
said. At Polska Bob, that is funny shit, man.
Oh,
MR
we're not
Hemi
done
4
yet. That was just
SPD.
round one.
Said.
Oof.
Sweet tea is iced
That was
tea
just
in
a
Canada,
warm-up.
kitten.
That was just a warm-up topper session.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said.
Some of us
Iced
got
tea in the South is
longevity.
just cold tea.
Oh.
Alright. Let's do this.
3
I
hours
mean-
left if I could go
Fuck.
live on YouTube.
I mean,
look
technically,
forward to
Mr.
it.
Henry,
I won't be
Wait,
there
what'd you
though.
say?
I'll probably be at work until I get a phone.
what's that, kid? I seriously didn't hear you. What'd you say, kid?
So in 3 hours, I get to see if I'm able to go live on YouTube.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I think I fixed the problem I was having.
Oh yeah.
Ooh!
I need to
thought
learn
I
how
did
to use
that.
the laptop.
I mean, you're not wrong, Mr. Hemi, but you know, sweet tea, is sweet tea to me.
It's
If it's up here, iced tea has sugar in it.
Yeah.
Half of sugar.
Oh shit!
The worst thing you can do to a glass of sweet tea is make it unsweet. Them's fighting words.
Yeah,
you
I
want
don't care
good
for it
tea,
either.
you gotta get some lemonade and mix it in there.
Oh, yes, sir. Put a little bit of lemon on top.
a palma. Ooh!
There, son. It's got to be poured into a glass out of a pitcher. Southern
Yes.
folk.
Oh
Y'all know
wow,
what
that
I'm
was
talking
way
about.
over his head.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got to hear them ice cubes clanking when they pour.
Thinking.
That's right. That's how my grandma made it.
Yes, sir.
Back when boys were
Polska
boys and
Bob
men were men and
said.
cats
Kay
were
ask
giraffes.
remember when I went around that train and then had to detour to go around
gotta-
another one that I had a
I gotta
VTAC
feel like
well
I
I
need to
just
take a
got
shot of
caught by
insulin
that
when I
one
drink
again
sweet tea,
DU to
guys.
H Doug.
It's
Oh,
got to
yeah.
make.
Probably makes you go through the roof. It makes me go through the roof.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got to feel like you need to take a shot of insulin when you drink sweet tea. Otherwise, it ain't good.
So sweet tea pretty much has a full bag of sugar in it,
AZAzel82 dash
instead of everything
underscore
else.
said,
I mean, in all actuality,
legend dot
you
today.
don't really want it that
Maybe.
sweet.
Polska Bob said, damn you to hell, Doug. Polska 0 fucking Doug 2. AZAzel82 dash underscore said, legends asterisk.
I wanted to get a little bit of story done because I didn't get any done yesterday.
So
I'm
you want it. You want it just sweet enough, kitten, but you don't want to like. I was joking
Give yourself
about having to have a
diabetes.
diabetic needle. Yeah. You want it sweet, but you don't want it like pucker your mouth sweet. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you just want it sweet enough so it just takes the
The
bitterness away
out,
from the
yeah.
tea.
Yeah, that's it.
Fingers.
Oh Lord, fingers.
I can slaughter people.
Hey, Bingus.
Oh, buddy.
What's up, kid?
Douglas
wow,
Edwards
I almost said my own name there.
said,
Oh,
What's up, Bingus? How
at
you
Polska
doing?
Bob, haha, no man, I hate getting caught waiting on them to man.
It's been one of them days, bro.
Chaos's son, Bingus.
Yo, what's up, buddy? No.
things will never be the
I'm
same.
like
I have enough of them that I don't even want.
Undead Chronic has a son. Have you guys seen him on some of those streams?
Undead Chronic Son.
Actually, have Undead Chronic Son.
Polska Bob
No, I've
said,
got a few
Yeah.
youngins
Cast
that are
didn't
like
get
more
your
of a
phone
father
straightened
figure than
away.
my own dad, and it's like, shut the fuck up, you don't know what a dad is. Bonsai, bitch! Yeah, throw coat that. Oh. Trying to find another new job already. Ooh. Ah.
It's all shit. From my experience, it's all been shit so far. It's just
I mean,
like
work is what you make
one
of
big
it.
shit sandwich. Yeah. But
I
I don't
know
want to
you're
be
not
out.
meant to enjoy work, but if you find a job that you enjoy, stick with that motherfucker.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that's
That's
gonna,
always gonna be the
bro,
case.
that's gonna be everywhere. I barely like working with the guy I work with now, and I went to school with him. He's more of an acquaintance than a friend.
Yeah.
It's just kind of over the top. My
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do that shit. I mean, I can. I can do it. I'm probably one of the best workers there. But
What what parts do you like? What parts do you like about it?
the best part about it is getting hit on by milks and like, you know.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
those
get you in the
moms are
most
pretty
trouble.
good.
Does it keep you a steady flow of income?
No, and that too. That's why I'm like, F this job.
Okay. Somebody gave me a piece of advice a few decades ago, and I don't always keep this, but what I would recommend, and you don't have to take my advice for it, because I've walked off plenty of situations that I hated too, but it's hard unless you have something set up that will at least provide you with a sustainable source of income. So if you do quit, I would recommend having at least something else to go to.
Yeah, you know, I just don't like that bi-weekly paycheck stuff. So,
No, yeah.
That's
I'm
gonna
getting
be
paid twice a month now.
most jobs. Most jobs are bi-weekly. I get paid the 1st and the 15th.
it's
Yeah,
not
it's
even
brutal.
just that. It's
You
just
gotta learn to live within your means. You gotta budget and figure out where your money needs to go before you can do anything involving wants. And even still, you have to outweigh you gotta think long term with it all too. I've always gone into most things with a long term thinking, with thinking long to like what's gonna happen in the end.
yeah.
So like with me, I make a little over 1,300 a month. My rent's $475. My bills are about the same as my rent, give or take the season. Like right now, my gas bill is fucking $200 and $300, so I'm fucking hurting a little bit, but not to the point where it's like I'm
Damn.
struggling.
I'm struggling a lot right
And
now, to be
this-
honest.
Yeah,
How
I
many
understand.
vacation days do you
I
have?
don't eat out. I go to the. I mean, I do every now and then, but for the most part, I'm cooking at home.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
I
have
just
to
don't
eat
like
eat
people
too.
anymore either, so I don't like to go to restaurants. Some of these guys they physically drugged me out last night, and I said, guys, look, no, I don't go to these places. I don't want to do this. They're like, no, you only got a few days. Come out, and they went to Hooters.
Oh
Hey.
boy.
Hooters was terrible, and it was expensive. And I ended up throwing up at the end of it because I think the chicken was undercooked. And
Bro.
it was like, so
you didn't
Yeah.
invite. You didn't invite your favorite orange short outlaw, man.
dude, I didn't. I've been sending you messages over on Discord. I didn't know what was going on, but no, I don't like to
Yeah.
eat out either, just because I don't like to be around people.
Me neither, Doug.
I don't know if that's just me, but
No, that's
For me,
be
it's
around
just
them,
the customers in the supermarket where they are way worse than my quote unquote coworkers.
Polska
The
Bob
coworkers where I work,
said,
they are just fine. They are
BRB.
mature women. They are classy. They know what they have to do and just doing.
yeah,
I got
wish
no
it was like
problems.
that in the United States.
I
you could
think
hit back. You could hit back on that.
Only
cost of
thing
eating
is
out
just
again.
when they are holidays and that the customers at 7 in the morning, they're just storming the stores, empty the shelves, and they're doing all fuck kind of shit.
Dude, you can hit on that point again because when I was working with my nephew last week, that's where I've been, Doug. I was working without Wi-Fi signal all week.
oh, gotcha, yeah,
Dude, everywhere we freaking went was like $10 here, 15 here, 20
Yes.
here, 15 here, 12 there. Dude, the paycheck that I got, the money that I made working with him is
I
it wasn't
know.
eating.
I know, MGTOW Outlaw, because, and I'm looking at these guys, and I like I said, for me, it's more of I'm an antisocial person. I don't like to be out in crowded spaces.
SOCOM John.
With normies.
Welcome to my channel.
I just don't
SOCOM
find
John
any enjoyment in it,
said,
and it's the cost.
What's good, brother?
And
How's
what's
it going?
up, John? How you doing, brother?
Because it's like if you make $100K a year,
MR
and
Hemi
you're
4
out
SPD
here in these hotels
said,
for the railroad, and you're
life will
eating
nickel
out,
and dime you to death.
During these trainings, like pretty much once a day or twice a day or whatever it is, talking about $50 a day.
Yeah.
That's a couple $100 in a week.
Better than nothing, but being a low life ain't fucking
No, well, I mean, I'm just talking about budgeting your finances. I'm not talking about being a low life.
MR
Yeah.
Hemi 4 SPD said,
Yeah. Like,
Death
I
by
don't
a
even get
thousand
any
cuts.
enjoyment out of going to a Buffalo Wild Wings. Like, why would I go
Machi
there?
Alex.
Yeah.
Welcome
Dude,
to my
I
channel.
don't either. Because I know
Machi
I'm fixing
Alex
to spend an ungodly
said,
amount of money for
Hola Senor.
like 2 bites off of a
MR
bowl of
Hemi
wings.
4 SPD.
Yeah. That if you
said,
have an air fryer, you
Hola,
can make
Alex.
yourself.
Exactly.
And I, as a red pill MGTOW guy, I'm going to tell you, I think the movie Fight Club is the most honest movie I've ever seen. And it's like,
SOCOM John
oh,
said,
oh yeah,
I am
yeah.
horrible at
I
budgeting
just
LOL.
don't. I think
I love
red
going out
pilled
to eat
not
every
just
weekend.
From the ladies,
I almost
but
live
I
paycheck
red
to
pilled
paycheck.
from the whole society, I think. Like, I don't want to go to sports bars. That's not fun to me.
Well, and SOCOM John, you know, you're not wrong. I mean, if you're doing it maybe once a week, eating out, you know, treating yourself, that sort of thing, yeah, I guess that's pretty good. But when you're having to spend that every single day, 3 times, 4 times a day,
Nah, that's not worth
yeah.
it. You need liquids. You need the soups, my boys. You need
That's
liquids.
right.
Oh,
You
I'm a
gotta mix
homebody
it
anyway.
up.
I love home cooking.
That's,
I love
Yeah,
home cooking.
you gotta have variety.
MR Hemi 4 SPD.
Boy, howdy!
I haven't eaten
Oh my
out since
God.
COVID began.
But I can cook to
Oh,
survive.
oh, this is getting heavy.
Doug, I've all but quit eating fast food too. I don't even
Yeah.
go to McDonald's anymore. Or
MR Hemi 4
Burger King or all
SPD
that crap. I just,
said,
I can't eat it no more.
Restaurants here were
Yeah.
enforcing
My God.
backs to sports.
Yeah, it hurts
So,
me too.
Book M. SOCOM John
Where the
said,
fuck's this archer at?
I used to eat Subway every day during lunch at work.
But it's wild.
I
My
stopped though
classmates,
once I
they're
realized
like,
it was
they're 3
costing
times
me
a day.
close
They're
to
like,
$100
we're gonna go
a
spend
week.
40 over here for
$10 a
lunch.
day adds up
Then we're
quick.
gonna go spend another
MR Hemi
40
4
over here. I'm
SPD
like, no,
said,
I'm checking
even
out,
though they
guys.
stop
It's, you
home,
know, work's
have not
over,
forgotten.
and I'm
Machi
done. I'll
Alex
see you guys in the morning.
said,
I'm not going.
make coffee at home.
Exactly.
Like I eat out like once a year.
Wow.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, not to mention Subway buns have
Hey,
the same
some
ingredients
places
as
you go
yoga
to,
mats.
They build it into the, we call it the bill. They get
Oh,
theirs,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Like we went to Olive Garden. Them jokers, by God, they mean they're getting that. What is it now? What's gratuity now? Like what? 10%, something like that.
Something like that.
20% of the bill now for the tip.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna play my sad flute for a second. Holy shit. That was a workout. God damn. Oh, I'm about to get in even more workout. What's up, buddy?
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, 15% you cheap bastard. SOCOM John said, yet I heard Subway bread is not even considered real bread because it doesn't have enough nutrition. At least according to FDA LOL. Primo
You gotta
Living
look at
BC
your options, bro.
said, I
What
use
do
my
you
slow
have?
cooker
What can you
regularly.
do?
SOCOM John
I mean,
What
you gotta
said,
look at it like this
at
right
me.
now. No job is beneath you. Especially starting out, because, I mean, you're starting out, bro.
Yeah.
Have you thought about a trade, Bingus? Have you thought about like plumbing or
That's-
like an electrician or something like that?
He's talking about joining the military, but he keeps pussyfooting about it.
Oh, yeah. You got
And
to jump
it's,
in
it's
with
one
both
of those,
both
yeah,
feet.
it's one of those, you gotta go in both feet or they're gonna eat you alive.
So, I was just wondering, like, I guess that is just like a personal thing, you know, I guess.
It's a very big personal choice.
MR Hemi 4 SPD
You could come do what
said,
I'm doing, Bingus, if you
don't
wanted
join
to.
the service.
I could text you the place to apply. Now like I said, I've had my back and forth with it since I started, but you know, at your age, with a job like what I have, by the time you're my age or close, you could be done with the kind of money you can make on the railroad. But but you can't have a life though. That's one of these jobs where you that's the only thing you get to do.
Gonna have to wanna work, you know.
And the military's like that
Oh,
too. The
dude.
military's like that too. It's
You
like
think
it's
any
it,
of us really want to work?
I don't. I'd rather be done today.
Shit.
You ain't lying.
I don't want to work. I work because I have to. Because ain't nobody going to take fucking care of me.
Yeah.
Honestly, didn't want to work the job because there was a lot of negative, shit. It was too negative for me.
I
So,
mean, it's going to be any
but
job
that's
you
how
come
shit
across.
is, yeah. But
You
but
just
it
gotta,
was
you just gotta not associate with those people.
I have no choice, and it's
I mean,
like,
that's when you just.
I can get.
It's gonna be like that no matter where you work. You're gonna find that
Yeah, I
one
know.
person that you're just like, oh, I want to fucking just But
Yeah.
you gotta be civil, and it's a very it's hard sometimes
Machi
being civil
Alex
around people you just don't care
said, "Can I get around 9?"
Yeah.
Primo Living
for.
BC
But
said,
you have to. It's
"There's a
part of
reason
being,
we get paid for
it's
it.
part of being an
It
adult.
truly is a 4-letter word though."
Like adulting sucks. Like
SOCOM
we don't
John
joke when we say adulting
said,
sucks.
"Regarding the service, just remember you don't have to be on the front lines ready to die.
Yeah. I
You
am
can have
too,
a job
Bingus,
as a
like,
cook or as an electrician
yeah,
inside the
I am
army
too,
or
my
whatever
friend. That's
branch
why
you
I
choose."
understand where you're coming from. Give me a call whenever you need to. Um, and I can tell you, as somebody who's been an alcoholic since I was 21, that the only thing that it does is it temporarily fucks you up, but then when you wake up the next day, the same problems are there. It doesn't take any problem away.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It doesn't. Now I'm not saying that every month or every 2 months don't go get hammered, you know, or whatever. But for somebody who's always gone to the bottle, I can tell you it only creates more problems.
Yeah, and I thought I got over it, but then just
MR
going
Hemi
out
4
Monday
SPD
after work, it was just a
said,
fucking long day, and
"Just a mask."
it felt like having a beer.
Yeah,
It's like,
a beer is one thing. A beer is one thing, but if you're drinking to the point where, like I was drinking to black out. I was drinking to
Primo Living
I was
BC
drinking
said,
12
"You have
packs,
worse
18
problems
packs
the
at
next
a
day.
time. I was drinking
'Cause now you're broke."
Jägermeister on
Damn.
top of it. I was taking pills sometimes with all that too, and this was all like between where you're at between 23 and 26. Those were some of my heaviest drinking days, and I can tell you, I mean, that was it fun sometimes, but I think you just have to embrace pain and allow your pain to just go through it, whatever it is that you're feeling and experiencing. Um, and I'm not the best person to give that advice to, because every once in a while now I still find myself drinking, but not to that point.
well, you're older than me, so I listen to all you older folks, you know?
Yeah. I can tell you,
What about-
23 to 40 goes
Iridium
by real
Kush
quick when you're blackout drunk for most of
"One
it.
of the reasons I don't drink anymore is I know it will make me
And then
feel
you
like
wake
shit
up
the
and you're
next
like,
day.
what the fuck did
I
I
would
just
lose
do
an
with the
entire
last
day, and every
15
day
years
is
of my
precious
life
to me now."
when I could have been doing something that gave
SOCOM
my
John
life meaning.
said,
And you
"I
and
got a bit of a
everybody here
drinking
still,
problem
we
at the
got
moment,
that chance
lol.
every day that we
Been
wake
drinking
up.
10
So,
plus beers every night.
Bingus, man,
Gotta slow it
find
down."
something that you want to do, man,
Primo Living
and do
BC
it.
said,
And
Like,
then,
"Mariana is my
one,
booze nah."
2, maybe 3 a day. It's But god damn, SOCOM, you must be like masturbate or something, bro. Shit, you're fucking stressed. Clearly.
Like the job I had, I never saw myself working at a job that I do now, and I've been there for like 3 years.
Yeah, I never saw myself working at a church. I thought I'd burn the instant I stepped into one. Here I am. Here I am, like
It's always the
4.5
job
years
not
later.
expecting to have.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I fucking the people that I work for are amazing. They pay me pretty well. Like I'm not suffering. I'm not. I might be considered poor by other people's standards, but I live a fairly rich life.
See, that's what I like, and that's where I was. And then I got out here, and I'm chasing this American dream down again. And I'll be honest, it's making me very miserable. But I'm sticking with it.
Here's what you do.
I
Don't
didn't mean
live
to, I
above
didn't
your.
mean to cut you off.
Exactly.
No,
Don't
you're
live
fine.
above your means. That's the biggest thing right there. So many people want to keep up with the Kardashians and keep up with the Joneses and compare themselves to dumb fuck down the street. Like, oh, he got a Mercedes, now I gotta get a Mercedes. Ah, fuck dickhead with the Mercedes. He can eat a dick. Be your own
Let me tell
person.
you.
Like, I used to respect people that had Chargers and Mustangs. I don't respect these people that have these Chargers and Mustangs. You know why? Because they're doing it for status.
Yep.
Well, that will
Well,
They're relying on this shit. That's just dumb shit. The car doesn't make the individual. The material possessions the person has doesn't make the individual. What
No.
he does makes, like, you know, if he's a good person, you know, what he does with, like me, when I have excess money, I donate it. I don't want all that extra money. I've already allotted $2,000 from this inheritance that I'm getting to my church alone. Most of it's going towards, I mean, some of it's getting saved. There are some things that I need to get, like a new vehicle. But I don't need a lot of money to be happy.
I've got somebody in my family, Bingus. He's one of these
SOCOM
young,
John.
he's in his
said.
early 20s.
Crazy bro. Never
He
thought
went-
I'd be
he
that
went
guy
and
who
got
can drink
into
a
debt
18-pack
with a
of beer by
brand new
himself.
2021
But here I am.
Ram 2500
Douglas Edwards.
pickup truck.
Said. At
And
Iridium Kush, good to
this
see you,
truck
man.
had been in hail
Loved
damage
your
and all
stream with
things.
Bandit Monday.
It was discounted,
Machi
but he
Alex
still went into debt for it.
Said.
On top of
Hate
that,
using
Yeah.
he's
alcohol
also
and weed at
paying
me
for
feel
a,
like dross.
one of those
Iridium
side by
Kush.
sides,
Said.
the Can-Ams
Thanks,
side by
Doug.
sides,
SOCOM
and
John.
he's working in the mine.
Said.
And
All I need
they're
is a bong
already
bowl,
on shaky
food,
grounds
and a
about
bed
to
to
lay
sleep.
some people off.
I'll
so,
be happy with very little LOL.
Moral of the story:
Douglas
never live
Edwards.
above your means.
Said.
Live a very
At
minimalistic
Machi
life
Alex,
if
good
you
to
can.
see you,
don't,
man.
You know, not telling you what to do. It's just advice, right?
Iridium Kush.
Oh.
Yeah.
Said.
You don't have to have
Machi,
the newest
I
cars.
quit
You
drinking,
don't have to
but
have
I
the
used to
newest
love the
truck.
crossfade
Listen,
LOL.
simple is, in my opinion, the way to go.
The best acronym I've ever heard in my life was is KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. That was my
Right.
JOTC instructor that told me that, and it's true. Keep things simple.
Now, I'm not
You
gonna lie.
And you can overcomplicate things by getting into your own thoughts, and
Yeah.
you can also talk yourself out of it and just talk yourself through it. And that's
Now, I'm
kinda-
not gonna lie to you.
Life ain't easy. It's
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like everybody else here, there's things I want. There's things I would love to have.
Mhm.
You gotta tell yourself, do I need it? Do I really need it? Right? Do I really need a brand new 2023 truck sitting in my front yard with an $800, $900 payment every month? No.
Nope.
But do I want it? Sure.
Do I?
Yeah, I get by on basically just food. You know, if I got stuff to eat and somewhere to live and sleep, I'm pretty good. And I like to come on here and hang out. See, I'm good. I don't need a whole lot.
I got my
And,
hobbies. I got my friends. My friend
Yeah.
circle, I should say.
Yeah.
I got my acquaintances. I don't.
I sat at
don't-
that sports bar last night and I was like, damn, this sucks.
It's boring.
Let me tell you
I can
something.
sleep anywhere. I don't care where the hell I sleep. I could be sleeping on the damn ground at like negative, just like this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to be a little bit warmer than that.
Yeah.
But I'm used to that shit. So
It's like I'm sacrificing the extra money to pay my gas bill so I can stay warm.
Because if you go down that road of
Understandable.
chasing fads and chasing the next biggest thing, that's a never-ending
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
You
is.
gonna talk
chase.
about chasing a dragon, man. Keep chasing that
Yep.
next big thing.
I don't know if you guys have heard that. I came across this channel on YouTube, and I can't think of his name now. Damn it. Oh shit. Never
Don't
mind.
think of it. Don't think of it, and then it will come.
Okay.
Hey, Coon.
But he was telling a story about like the dog who it doesn't. The dog who you know how dogs will chase their tail,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
Yes.
he had some sort of analogy, and he was describing people with it, uh, and he was saying that we're like some of us never learn, and then at some point, like that dog is going to run out into traffic, chasing that tail, and it's
And
going to get hit. And that's kind of it made sense to me the way he was describing it. It's kind of like the dude who gets on a bull, and he might get almost killed and still get back on the bull.
It's like learning to ride a horse. You might get bucked off, but you get back on and you keep doing it until you get good at it.
Yeah.
There's going to be some that are naturals at it, and there's going to be some that
come
take a
on.
while.
piece of bastards.
Hey, Harry, you ready to do some legends?
Harry's cracking me up.
Sounds like he's getting his
Yeah.
ass handed to him. He needs my help. That means-
No, I started
Yeah, I
a
would be-
party and everybody left.
Ah!
Insomnia.
Damn!
Ah,
Well, let's see if I can get in there with you.
Something is like Wrangler Creek something.
Wrangler Creek.
Wayne, older fella, he's pretty good stuff.
I gotta do something today though, climb the fucking mountain, something, I don't know. I just need to freaking get out there, need to
That's
do something.
You're doing good, Bingus. Don't be so hard on yourself, man. And that's I don't mean to preach at you or nothing. You're not doing bad, dude. You're maintaining. That's really hard in today's society. So give yourself some credit too.
we're our own worst critics, bruh.
Yeah, you're doing a lot better than you think.
Goddamn Harry with the fucking
thought I was.
platinum.
You really are, man. If you're getting up every day and taking another
I told
breath,
you.
you're doing better than you think.
Alright, I think I'm joining up.
I appreciate that, Doug.
Absolutely, Bingus. Don't be so hard on yourself, and I can't. I have to tell myself that too.
All right.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright.
Did you get a
There we
new?
go.
Oh, you got the same costume.
Yeah, I'm working on a mask now.
I gotta turn up my. Don't listen to Doug.
David Smith. Welcome to my channel.
I wouldn't take my
David
advice.
Smith
Some of it might be
said,
okay, but
Don't listen to Doug Bingus.
No,
Yeah, I
listen
learned-
to all you guys.
I learned a long time ago, Bingus, to stop trying to impress people.
The only person you should try to impress is yourself.
Yep. There you go.
I was gonna say something, but that'd be fucked up.
you can say it. If it's about me, I can take it. It's all right.
No, it was. It was just a joke I was thinking of.
That's the one thing that people that I have learned how to do is like
Oh.
people can say something to me and it doesn't really get through.
Get
I mean,
your
sometimes it does,
feelers.
but
Because sometimes you can be doing something, then something someone told you before pops into your head, and then you look and it's like, oh, it does work.
yep.
Yep.
The thing is that a lot of people that tell me certain things, like I've heard it before in the past, and it's I don't think that's exactly a good thing because that's how I know I'm like, oh shit, I'm fucking up. Because I've been
Oh, yeah.
told it over and over since I was younger, and I'm like, it makes
There's
me
a
think,
reason
you know,
criticism's a thing. It's to correct an action, a bad action. It's not hate on anybody. It's just like, hey, you're fucking up. You need to fix it.
it's just like,
I got an idea, Bingus. I mean, you said you like mixed martial arts, right?
yeah, there's nothing around here. I was literally gonna go out and freaking climb a mountain and kick trees and punch trees
Yeah.
today.
What kind of body? What kind of physical conditioning are you in as far as like
I can,
running and push-ups and
Let's
pull-ups
do
and
a
stuff
random
like that?
story.
Why don't you go to the Navy and go to Buds? Go to Buds.
Be a SEAL.
Go be a Navy. Go
yeah,
try to
I've
be a
thought
Navy
about
SEAL.
that.
Be SEAL Team 6, bro.
And even like even if you ring the bell, you still have a job in the Navy. I think.
Yeah, just because you don't make it in the SEALs doesn't mean you get kicked out.
Yeah, I mean you don't have to do that. I was just just thinking outside of the box.
And in the military too, if you want to go back to school, don't they help pay for it or something?
GI Bill.
My dad's in the military. I got free college and everything. I just never took advantage of that stuff. But
I don't know.
because of the funds and stuff that I have from my dad being in the military. But I
Yeah.
ever took advantage of it. So
Oh,
and,
If there's a type of course that you want to do, I think the military pays for it and helps you with that course if they have it.
David Smith said, "Don't listen to Doug Bingus." Yeah, probably not. Probably not listen to me, Bingus.
no, you're all good with that. But I was thinking, alright, I got like this connection going to aviation, working on F-18s and stuff, like doing maintenance on it and
Oh
all that.
shit! I'm about to die. I'm about to
There
die.
you go.
Oh. Oh.
My dad's told me
No.
about this.
Stop.
He used to launch,
Douglas Edwards said,
using the Gulf
at
of
David
Oman.
Smith, haha, how's it going, man?
He's told me a lot of stuff about aviation stuff. He used to launch airplanes and all sorts of stuff like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
If I had it to do over again, that's what I would have done. I would have took the Navy path.
And yeah, he's told me about how the catapults work and all that. It's pretty interesting.
Heck yeah.
It's a secret kind of. Like how the catapults work. We're the only ones that use that system, but we live in 2021 or 2023 now. What the hell?
David Smith said, at Douglas Edwards, oh it goes brother, just did the oil change on my car.
You're going back in time, bro. Take us with you.
For me, I'd want to go back further than.
Douglas Edwards
I wouldn't want to go back.
said, at David
You
Smith,
want to
nice
go back to
man,
the 2000s.
those need to be done.
I'd want
Yeah.
to go way back, like 1860.
Oh.
Yeah, for me it's okay if I go back to the 2000s.
Okay.
David Smith said,
Yeah, I'd
You
want to
I'd
know,
go
like-
forward like 5,000 years.
90s, 2000s, before it was 2013. Then I saw how everything got changed.
Oh yeah.
Machi
Yeah.
Alex
It's all
said,
over, but the crying
Dross.
now.
And I called to talk with some colleagues at my work, and I said, "Dude, do you know that actually 2012 actually happened? Like, what do you mean? Well, it was not a planetary destruction, but something happened to the whole people."
Yeah, even I finally woke up to the reality that President Trump is not going to fix this situation on our hands.
Oh,
It's
something
much,
happened
much
in
bigger.
Have their
2012 that
own
changed
things going on.
something
Yeah.
with
Oh,
humanity itself.
Doug, there ain't no diplomatic solution to any of this.
No,
No.
we're. I don't think I'm going to again.
Well,
I know what the hell's going on in the background. Like, it's just common sense. Like, you think that these presidents are actually like real, like realistic and shit? Like,
Not
they're
anymore.
controlled
They're puppets.
Yeah,
It's like how the Pope
there's
get. I
no
think the president gets elected. How like the Pope gets elected.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not us that does it.
Oh yeah, you actually never see like a grassroots person ever make it that far.
Oh no, never.
It
Because
never
we're trying
happens.
you got to get away from the old draconic times and blah blah bloggity blah blah blah. You know, the traditions and shit that actually
Machi
made things
Alex
work good.
said, "Can you
Yeah,
get there on 9?"
it appears that they are gonna do whatever they want, no matter what. So,
Well, see, Doug, most people don't realize this thing now, the people in charge, to the point where they ain't got to answer to us anymore. Our input's no longer needed.
fucking centuries it seems like now. Ain't no damn way they're listening.
This curse thing sucks.
And chaos is always getting his ass whooped.
Dude, this game, it's a different kind of beast online, man.
Dude, I played online for the first time on GTA 5 the other day. Now, mind you, I'm a gamer from like back in the two. Dude, I was already getting killing me, and I was like, dude.
Yeah.
So are we
seriously-
playing fill in the blanks game again with Outlaw?
What?
Yeah.
Is it skipping again? Is it skipping again? No kidding.
Little bit.
Oh my god.
Outlaw
Machi
was
Alex
on the True Blood
said,
stream a few
"Playing
nights
like
ago
Dross."
over the weekend, and Mr. Hemi had an issue with the lottery ticket folk, and I thought he was gonna have to. I was like, man, you need to sit down with Dr. Phil.
Phil is going into retirement, huh?
I think Mig Outlaw's Dr. Phil now. I think
No, it's
That's what they
Dr.
tell me.
Phil McCracken.
Dr. Phil McCracken.
Get it right. It's Dr. Phil McCracken.
Hemi was having some issues up there with those folks with their lottery tickets at the convenience store, or something like that. I was thinking, yeah, this.
Can I tell you guys something real quick? So, to give clout to bad odd baby, whatever the fuck her name is.
Why even?
oh no.
Like, that's some, oh shit, I thought my internet fucked up for a second. No, that's just some, like someone said he's like something about clout and stuff. I just think that it's kind of, funny in a way, because he gave
I said
clout to
something
the-
about clown a long time ago.
Yeah.
Douglas Edwards said,
I just think
"At
it's
David
funny
Smith,
that,
yeah,
like,
going forward that far would be
Dr.
cool."
Phil, you know, the best psychologist in the world, gave clout to this, like, what, at the time, how old was she, like, 14, 16, I don't even know.
I swing through the air with the greatest of ease.
Well, I tried listening to some of that girl's music, and so auto-tuned.
Terrible.
Yeah.
It's just proof that you fucking put a fat ass and some big tits on something and send it out there and auto-tune it. You can make $1 million.
Yeah.
But that money's gonna
And
go.
we
That money's
and
gonna be
and those
gone just as fast unless you invest it wisely.
and being a bitch, then we could may not pay.
Fucking Harry be on it sometimes.
I love it.
Um,
It's true though.
It is.
It's true. It's damn
like
true.
Oliver NSFW content is already out there on Google, so you don't even have to pay the $5 OnlyFans fee.
Well, it's a connection. They need to. They made. If you tip it, then you make a connection with him, quote unquote.
Let's see if that
You know
fixes
this.
it, fellas.
You know those excuses.
I look at their porn, so y'all don't have to.
That's
They're the
a
ones who
difference.
say that the average man should be making $500K a year. That's the average
Who the
man.
fuck set that standard?
I guess those chicks did. And they won't look at you for anything less than 500,000 a year.
It's like I wasn't. Damn, Harry! They fucked you up, bro. Oh shit!
I knew that my mealy 100,000 a year for my job wasn't going to be enough to get their attention.
I just pretty much gave up after having so many friends of dates. I said, nah,
Yeah.
I
Well,
give
I
up.
mean,
I don't care. I try, and then I moved to Germany, and every time I need something, I just go to a brothel.
yeah.
Is that? Oh, there you go. There. Okay. Yeah.
Dougie, I was just wondering,
It's a good idea.
how much do you make for your
It's illegal here.
You can make 100,000 in a year at the railroad. I'm not saying that I will the first go around, but you can.
Stuff like
That's
that
your-
takes time.
That's probably year 2 or 3.
How many days do you work a week? Just wondering.
It depends. It depends. Like, if you're a yard conductor, you work 5 days a week. But those jobs typically go to the guys with the high seniority, and they get Saturday, Sundays off. Guys like me will probably be out, 6 or 7 days a week with like 48 hours off. So I'll work 7 days. I'll get a couple days off.
That's good.
Yeah. I was just wondering. So, where is this at? Like, can
Oh,
like
yeah.
just go all around?
I don't. I go within like a 300-mile radius. So it's not like over the road truck driving where you're all over the country. Wherever you hire out of, and you become a conductor in that division, that's where you work. So you're working within like a 300-mile radius
Get
of
that
of
Oni
your
over
terminal. Do what, Chaos?
I'm
Yeah,
talking to
gotcha.
Harry.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I got you. The fuck are you in?
Huh.
Yeah, Bingus, if you want to do something like that, just go jobs.bnsf.com, and if that's the company I work for. But there's other railroads out there, of course, but that's how you apply.
It's gonna be like that, bro.
Maybe
Yeah.
if you get hold of them, they could direct you to another one that's closer to where you are.
Yeah, like if you're in Colorado, I don't know where you're at, Bingus, but they have BNSF in Arizona. They've got it in Colorado. So I'm not sure where you're at, but yeah, you go jobs.bnsf.
Stop camping, you bastards!
Okay. We're struggling a little bit.
Fucking campers, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be pretty cool to like do stuff through the mountains.
Yeah. Where I'm at, I'm in what they call dark territory, which means I don't have signals. That means I go by these things called track warrants. But like if you're in that part of the country, you'll probably be in signals. So, I think it's a pretty basic, job really, and there's a lot going on in there, but it's a good one.
Yeah. I know there's yes.
It's not like OTR driving like that. That's very demanding work. I think. Like I wasn't cut out for it.
Yeah.
But even if you didn't do it your whole life, you could do it for a while until you figured out what your next move was going to be. I mean, you're still young, man. You can still do whatever you want, I think. But time flies.
Yeah, I know. It's fucked up.
Yeah. Like I'll probably retire and be dead within the week after it. So, at how old I am. Whereas if you got started, you'd probably still have quite a few years left after you got done working for them. But but it's hard. It's hard because the reason is because now, if you're not making that kind of money, I don't know how you're gonna ever be able to be done working, and that's. I don't even know if, like I said, I'll probably be done and then die 5 minutes later, where I'm at in my age. So yeah. That's what demotivates me too. I mean, I know I need to do this and I'm going to, but it's like, shit, I still got 30 years to go. I'll be 70 if I make it to 70. Oh.
If. That's the big word. If.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt my feelings if I didn't. So, I don't want to work that, like, if I was 20, I wouldn't mind. I don't want to work another 30 years. That's my whole life. But I'm probably going to have to, so. But that's nobody else's fault.
Yeah, my plan.
From how I understand, I think it was last year I got a newsletter from my insurance company from work, and it's based off of for the pension. It says if I continue working the same job in the same company or different companies, but working like this nonstop, I can retire early at 60.
Nice. I might be able to pull
Exactly
that
at
off.
60. Instead of 65, 67 and a half, whatever it is, I don't know.
Yeah, that's good. I guess. I mean, that's just part of it. I mean, 60. That's not bad.
For me personally, I mean,
I found the scroll.
rich ass family.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna happen at the end. I'm probably gonna inherit a bunch of shit, and then like.
That's also good.
And then.
Normally, even I should get a house back in there for Romania, but that's my stupid aunt doesn't want to give it away.
I don't care
Doesn't
about.
want to do.
I don't care about inheriting shit, to be honest. I've always been put down, so like I care about inheritance, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I'd just rather have the people than what they can leave for me. But
Yeah.
that's just the way I feel about that.
For me, this was like I didn't even expect it. Like, I haven't talked to anybody from my dad's side of the family since my dad pretty much killed himself.
Mm.
So when I got that call, I'd be like, yeah, we gotta. It's like, whoa, huh? He says it's not life-changing money, but it's enough
Yeah.
where we have to get the state and shit involved. So it's like, okay.
It's wacky, you know. It's like I had a friend back home whose dad passed away in the last 2 years too, and he was like, and then you know, it's wild watching the family just like
Fight
destroy
over
each other
everything.
over money,
Doug,
and that's God, you know. Now that I'm
Doug,
older, it's like
I have
think
seen that
about
right
it.
there.
Most marriages are ended because you don't make enough,
it's true.
Or you do not fuck her good.
Yeah.
or yeah, because she's already been numbed because some dude that didn't want to even
Come on,
be
let's
with
be
her.
serious. Let's be serious.
Doug, I have seen
You
that.
married
play
a
out so many
cum
times.
dumpster.
It's
Your
sad to watch.
family will eat your inheritance alive, dude.
God.
That'd be
They
different
will
if she was
fight each
my
other.
cum dumpster, but she's somebody else's cum dumpster. That's nasty. Oh, and I'm done.
You bastards.
Shit.
And I didn't even want multiple. I just need one.
They told me about certain stuff like,
But then the mentality changed. And they said, if the women work also.
We could be
Doug, I
men
watched-
too.
I watched it happen with both granddads when they passed.
Mm.
They went in there and just, their true colors, man.
I know.
And
My
you're just like-
grandpa,
Money is the root of all evil.
my
just
grandpa
like-
remarried and then got taken when he passed away, and I saw that one coming. I didn't at the time because I was like 16 years old. I was
I
still
was
wet,
like,
wet behind the ears. I didn't know what was going on in the world.
I was just sitting there like, who are these people? Seriously.
Fuck. Oh shit.
One of my cousin's uncles left my cousin lots and lots of money in his will. And as he passed away, it showed that yes, when she was 5 years old, he left her money whenever he dies. But because he committed suicide, that will was null and void.
Yep. Suicide
Nobody-
ends everything.
And the family started fighting over that, and it's like, none of you are getting anything, so why are you still fighting?
I don't know how it's over there, but over here, if someone is dying and they had more than one child, then automatically has to be split in two.
Yeah.
What does a man profit if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul?
Yeah.
And it's like Jesus Christ said it. And that word soul I don't think means like what everybody thinks it means, but it's like you can go out here and you can pursue the world, and you can lose your mind pursuing everything the American dream told you were supposed to have.
Yep. Well, people sell their soul to make a fortune in this life, you know, and people forget that this stuff is only temporary. This stuff is not
Yes.
going to last forever.
They
So
want that
people are
temporary.
trading away literally the only valuable thing they have for something that's not valuable.
Mm-hmm. That's wonderful, Outlaw, what you said, because he also says to set your treasure on things above where Christ is, or set your treasure in heaven. Because if your wherever your treasure is, that's where your heart will be also. And like I said, I don't understand all of that. But
You're like this. All these worldly possessions that we have right now, are they gonna be with us when we go to heaven? No.
No,
I was
no.
gonna say something.
Well,
You can go ahead out loud. I'm sorry.
no, I was just gonna say a lot of that, Doug, is talking about your family. You know, if you've got family that passes away before you do, and you believe that there's an afterlife and heaven and hell and all that, your treasure, aka your family, is what a lot of that's talking about.
Oh. I like
That's
it.
what I've always been told anyway. And then, you know, of course, if you believe in God.
That's
Oh,
very.
of course.
That's the thing. Very family. A strong family is the key to any strong society.
Yes.
So, oh, and I just
So a
got
lot of
donkey
people-
punched.
So a lot of people's treasure would be the people that they've lost over time. I would think. That's what I would say.
That's good.
I treasured all the time I spent with my grandpa from my dad's side, because he taught me a lot of shit that my grandpa from my mom's side didn't teach me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, people are the treasure then. Relationships and, like you said,
yeah.
family.
People we surround ourselves with.
I just wanted to say, like, this isn't cool. You think I'm gonna give a fuck about gold and diamonds when I die?
No.
You'll probably be surrounded by more than you could ever imagine or dream of.
I still wouldn't give a fuck about that. Like,
Yeah.
gold, diamonds, and platinum, whatever the hell they say in the end of the Bible.
Yeah, all that stuff in that world is pure though, so it's like it's not tainted with anything. So it doesn't have that judgment attached to it. It's not like if I see somebody driving around in a Rolls Royce that I think that, oh, they must be a bad person because they have a lot. I don't ever think that way, but yeah, you'd probably be surrounded by more diamonds and gold that is so pure because it's pure in Jesus, and that it won't be tainted with that. Like, you'll love it probably, and I will too. I don't know. That's probably what you'll get.
Like, I just
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, if it's even possible.
All things are possible to the one who believes. And it's like, I do believe that world is real. And, but, you know, it's hard to prove it.
We won't
It's
know
hard to
until we
prove
get there, until we die, and then we'll find out the truth.
True.
That's how I see it. Until then, I'm gonna live my life in as righteous of a way as possible.
Same.
Huh.
Life is a weird thing sometimes.
It is, and it's not easy.
No.
Some get it handed to them and they fuck it up, and others have to unfortunately work their asses off. That's part of them.
I like the idea that even if I die, I will still have life. That's the part of it I like. But can that be proven to be true? Well, no, I can't prove that. I take it on faith. And I understand where people have a problem with that, because if it can't be proven, then how can you make a statement like, even if I die, you will continue to live? Like, how do you prove that?
Like I said, there's no way to prove it until we die. We won't
That's
know.
right. Yep.
If you, people, their interpretations of heaven and hell could be wrong. We don't know. We die. I know. I don't want to go to some fiery, brimstony place where my soul is tortured for eternity. It's been tortured enough through life.
Yeah, yeah, life is
Shit.
hard enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think there's no way of like any of us kind of going to hell. Like you gotta be really bad. I feel like really, really fucked up. You know,
Yeah, like a 304.
like
Nah,
Someone who had an abortion,
No.
you mean? They're all going to hell.
no.
They
No, we are
committed the
going. We are
ultimate
going
sin.
to hell automatically. We all lied.
Just for that
Jesus
one
Crystal
right
No
Kid
there.
stealing. We
Said-
steal.
Jesus was hanging out
Chaos
with
Fall
304.
Guys tonight still?
Yes, Fall Guys tonight, for sure.
I say that, and then Jesus is the one making friends with prostitutes.
Because
I would-
Jesus was a scammer.
Oh, I got you.
I would say
He
Earth.
did not turn water into wine. He was a scammer.
Okay, that's all right, Harry Coon. If you, I don't agree, but that's okay.
I don't know if those stories are true or not. There's stuff like that in the Bible where it's like, but if he's the son of God, he can make it happen. But I mean, they've got documentations of people with that name back then. They have documentations of, but let's not say that's
Yeah.
injected.
say-
Like, I mean, true, you are right. Like, how do we know? None of us were alive back then. All the
That's
shit
true.
that and the more I go down these rabbit holes, the more I'm learning about the shit that I've been lied to about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, I'll say one thing about, I mean, I've been pissed at God multiple times, and I've cursed him out and everything. My
Me
worst
too.
days.
Me
And-
too, Bingus.
Yeah, Doug. And like, there's something out there. I think there has to be something after this life. Fucking has. I mean, if there isn't, shit. You really believe there's gonna just be that darkness?
I think the heaven and hell thing was to give people a reason not to do
Control.
bad things. Like, this is going to be the outcome if you continue being pieces of shit. Like, you're going to go to this place. Do you really want to go there?
Oh.
Yeah.
Some people are believing in reincarnation after you die too.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to do this over again.
No. Once is enough.
Like, if reincarnation was the deal, then I definitely don't want to sign up for it.
Yo, take your...
I'd be like, fuck
Reincarnation,
you, I'm
like-
going back.
Oh, but
Shit,
Doug.
I'm out.
Reincarnating as like some like deep sea like freaking animal
Oh, but-
and like you live in darkness. That'd be fucked up.
But Doug, you could be a hot chick, and life could be easy, man.
Oh, I still wouldn't want it, MGTOW Outlaw. I still wouldn't want it. You know, but that's
Oh,
obvious. Like, if that's the case, then no. What's that South Park? He's like, fuck you, well.
Oh, man.
God.
No, I wouldn't want to come back.
Nah. Come
The
back as a-
the only way I'd want to come back. The only way I'd want to come back is if I died and then there were like, the only way I'd want to come back is okay, so I die and I'm standing there with God and he asked me, do you want to go back? And that would be the only way I'd say yes to coming back.
Yeah.
Because then I'd be like, you know, Lord, they don't believe in you on earth. Maybe if I come back from the dead, that might, probably not.
They'll
Jesus
just
already
think you're
At
crazy.
least you
and lock
lower
in
your
a-
score.
In a 10 by
They'll just
10 with
crucify
padded
me over
walls.
They didn't believe when Jesus did it, so why would they believe if Doug comes back? I mean, come on. They're not going to believe. Doug, didn't you just die and come back? Yeah, God's real. People would still say, no, there's no God.
Yeah, but there still is there's a prophecy that he will return in a Monday.
Yeah.
Monday.
When when you hear the horns in the sky, that means he's coming.
Nice.
I think that there's gonna be like if that that's some true stuff. It's gonna be like a cloud, like a staircase of a cloud.
Uh huh.
And
Uh huh.
I don't know if it's even possible.
Well,
What if it's like a, what if it's an escalator?
Oh, I'm cool with that.
the stairway to heaven, like Led Zeppelin.
Oh yeah.
Maids in heaven.
I need to heal.
Cloud.
Oh god damn, I need to heal. Doing these achievements suck. Yo, my
That
god.
SpongeBob music just starts playing.
Bastard! Shot me in the air! You
You know that
cunt!
SpongeBob music I'm talking about, does?
What is it, Outlaw?
That
David Smith
on SpongeBob.
said,
Yeah.
When they
Hey,
do
Chaos.
something stupid,
"What do you think of Evil
that
West
music
so
just
far?"
plays as
I
you're going up
liked
the
it. It
escalator.
was fun.
It'll probably be the funniest song ever.
And then it gets put on repeat.
Heaven will be non-stop laughter. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe there's no like heaven or hell, but maybe like a personalized heaven or hell. So everybody has his version of heaven and hell.
That'd be pretty
That-
cool.
I've heard of that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've had that idea before.
There's a verse in Psalms that says that God sits on his throne and he laughs. So like, what does that say? Like that describes a world full of laughter, where like
Yep.
everybody is just intoxicated on his presence and on his love and on his laughter. He's probably the greatest comedian in the history of comedians. I mean, he's God.
Or he's laughing at all the stupidity that's going on.
David Smith
But what if you?
said,
But what if you
"Yet
don't
I hear
laugh?
good things about it."
I don't know.
The people who made
it's
it
gonna be
also
that
made the Shadow
personal
Warrior series, and I
experience
enjoyed
between
those.
yourself and your creator. So it'll be something that you guys walk out individually, probably for all eternity.
You're just like, yes, God, yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
please
yeah.
don't hurt me. Yeah.
I can't imagine, why would he hurt us though? Like, why would he cause us pain?
It's the test to get in.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't life do that for us?
That's
Mouth Agape Ape. Welcome to
Oh,
my
pretty
channel.
much.
just figured
So-
it out,
Mouth
sir.
Agape Ape
Doing
said,
what's right
"Sneaky ninja stuff."
and what pleases God.
Sure.
We'll gain that through good works and faith in Jesus Christ. We'll be seen in heaven. That's what the teachings say. Alright. Oh fuck, you hit that thing. Oh no.
And it just was, I don't know, it was really odd. It was a crazy dream. I was like,
What's up, Mouth Agape Ape? How you doing, buddy?
and God was like sitting on his throne, and like he brought me up from underneath the water, like I was laying in, and he was like a giant fucking Skyrim.
That's awesome.
And there's like stuff all behind him and stuff, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I couldn't see his face though.
It's really cool.
I was like wondering, it's like a library almost. But then there's like a bunch of random people there just kind of walking around. There's like multiple doors. It was like Spirited Away, where
Dude.
I don't know, it was different.
What if the afterlife is like the Matrix, where you die in this world and then you wake up into the actual reality in another world?
That's what that's how I think of it actually. Myself.
I don't know how I feel about that.
it's like the veil. It's like the veil being pulled over from over your face, and you can see.
Yeah, or you're being disconnected from the system because you played for long enough.
Yeah.
Bolt.
Like, this is only a virtual reality on the actual reality.
I like that there are no I just love this conversation that we're having. So, because you don't have to believe the same way I do about it for me to like you. So, it's all good.
Here we all have
Someone's
our...
munching. Is that Outlaw?
No, that's
No,
me.
Oh, usually it's.
I got that munchies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go make supper soon.
Good.
Oh, I thought that was the last section. Jeez.
Oh man. Everybody's
Gotta get
leaving.
lost.
Oh, I just been getting, especially me. I've been getting my ass handed to me.
On a silver platter.
It's been burned.
Douglas Edwards said, "At mouth agape ape, good to
After
see you,
hit
sir."
pneumonia before.
I mean, I've hit pneumonia a couple times. I'm just...
Time to change it.
Shit! I got other stuff on my mind.
Yeah.
Near your mind.
Mr. Hemi 4 SPD
Yeah, I've been trying.
said, "Okay guys, I'm back." David Smith
Just
That-
ignore,
"What's
ignore
going on
all
at
the
8?
bullshit from the real life.
Yee.
Who is that? Brawly Brawly? How do you pronounce that? Freaking,
Dragon Ball
yeah,
Z.
apparently,
Dragon Ball
yeah,
Z.
apparently they're like just as strong as like One Punch Man.
Mr. Hemi 4 SPD said, "Ape, are you
Depends
around
now.
tonight for a quick chat?"
And it depends on the off.
That's a whole can of worms, Bingus.
Because the whole idea of the principle that One Punch Man is that Sakama just one punch in your dick.
Never really liked One Punch Man.
Okay, anime, but the storyline is kind of.
The idea that
I'm
you
more
can
of-
kill somebody with one punch.
Yeah, but the music and the fights.
Yeah, the
Oh,
fights
oh,
are
yeah.
Rusty
really good.
Rivers
Oh yeah.
said,
You guys see
Especially
Yo, Ape.
every time Janus gets fucked.
Mm.
Yeah, Genos is done, but like that's because he's like.
He
has,
deserves
like,
it because he's a little
Rusty
femboy.
Rivers said, "Hey
I've had
Hemi,
buddies trying to get me into One Piece. Still.
I
But
could
still-
not. One
But
piece.
Rusty
still,
Rivers
there's only one
said,
person who can defeat
David.
Saitama. And his
Mr.
name
Hemi
is
4
King
SPD said,
And his
Rusty.
name is John Cena.
Douglas Edwards
And he's go,
said,
all the way
"At
to
Rusty
hell.
Rivers, good to see you, man."
Hey, could you do One Piece? Or...
Tombstone him all the way to hell.
Rusty
Please
Rivers
tell me, Doug.
said,
Well, I need to go. I need to watch at
Douglas.
least 20 episodes so I'm caught on again.
Please tell me you've listened to that prank phone call with that John Cena.
I've never heard it, Outlaw.
Dude,
Ah, that's
Oh.
old.
let me go find it.
Harry Coon, were you the one talking about MXC?
Whee! Nope.
Oh man, MXC was good.
Oh.
You guys hear that The Rock is buying the WWE?
Really?
Yep, so it stays in America.
Who's buying WWE?
Rusty Rivers
The Rock?
Dwayne
said,
The Rock Johnson. is
"Sounds
about
like
to-
an Alabama hiccup in this joint."
Oh, here it is, Doug. I'm gonna send it to your Discord so you can hear it.
Okay.
Bro.
Is Vince
Thanks, Outlaw.
McMahon.
Bro, I was in tears laughing at how funny this
Well,
was.
aren't they in China's bed? Or aren't they in bed with China? The WWE?
Vince McMahon was
Cool.
originally going to sell the
Thank
company
you,
to
Outlaw.
a Saudi Arabian
Oh.
person.
There you go, Doug. I'll share it in
So
Discord.
either the divas have to be fully clothed from head to toe, or no divas at all.
But
Wait, say it again, Kenton. I'm sorry. I
the
didn't hear what you
divas would
said.
have to be fully clothed, or there's going to be no divas at all.
They're
Head
making
coverings, everything.
You know,
They're
The
making
Rock
it a
don't
thing?
agree with that. In
Yeah.
reality.
Go for
Are you
it.
saying
Rusty
they're making
Rivers
that a thing, like a real thing?
Said, anyone seen
No,
Bingus
if
today?
Vince McMahon
Yeah,
sold
he's
the
in the
company
chat
to
with me.
Saudi Arabia, then the divas would have to be fully clothed from head to toe, fully
Yeah.
covered.
Yeah.
And
See,
if not, then there's no divas at all left in the
So-
WWE. It's done with
That's
actually been live.
hilarious.
Well, then
That
why
would
would
be-
they, like, even have that on there? If that makes sense. Like, I mean, they're gonna have it or not.
That would be a very, very stupid business move.
MR Hemi 4
Yeah.
SPD.
I don't watch. I don't watch. them
Bingus is
wrestle,
in the
but
call, Rusty.
Because
gave
the
up.
divas skimpily dressed is like half their audience, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess it just goes right along with this whole agenda of wokeism and turning
Well,
the
you gotta keep the
sexes
guys
against each other.
brainwashed. You know, keep the guys dumb by showing half-naked chicks all the time.
Yeah, there's a reason why.
And
The
then a
reason
man that's
why-
thinking
David
with his
Smith.
other head,
Instead of fucking
Said-
them.
a man that's thinking with
Rusty
his other
Rivers.
head ain't thinking at all.
They're making this into a. It's just crazy because it's like.
It is
If
all
you lust at, it's all about lust. If whatever's happening on the inside of your heart, so I can cover a woman up from head to toe and still find a way to lust after her.
That's
No,
just
it
the
doesn't
thing.
make sense.
We'll find
It's
a way.
satanic, I think. It's
like we find,
purely
you
satanic.
just go on the prawn hub, and there's so many different weird fetishes out there now.
Yeah.
Hell, you should see the DVDs we have in at work. It's like,
Foot Bukkake 20.
it just makes me wonder what people think about when it comes to that stuff.
Step bro, what are you doing? Getting you
I don't t-
unstuck, giggity.
I wouldn't have them put their clothes on. It'd just be like if that, I gave up watching wrestling years and years ago now, but I don't see the point of putting all their clothes back on them and covering them up. That doesn't make sense. Unless you're trying to turn men against women and women
No.
against men.
It's to keep men in control of their dicks.
Instead of fuck them.
But that's a natural part of life. It's like natural for a man
Yes,
to be
it
attracted
is,
to a woman.
but controlling that dick and
Oh,
what you stick
yeah.
it in is the problem,
Because
Because all that
Muslims
shit.
do that.
Yeah,
Muslims
that's
do that
short-term.
with their women.
That's short term. That's why they have multiple wives, so they can get away with it.
Oh, I got you.
Loopholes to the system. It's like Mormons, It's loopholes to the system. Because it's a religion suddenly, you can't discriminate against it.
Yeah.
But fuck monogamy.
And so
That's
the
a
wives that they're allowed to
question
have
again.
who is as young as 14 years old.
Yeah. Let's just perpetuate harem culture again,
Yep.
Why the fuck not? Because the last time a harem culture was done, the men fucking killed a lot of people.
Yep. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not the standard anymore. We don't set.
But
The standard's gotten really bad.
I'm not gonna lie. Pair of leggings and tights is really all it takes, buddy.
Yeah, those need to be banned.
find a girl and she ain't gotta be that hot. She's got friends, okay?
And, you don't be one of those guys, dingus, because that's what
No,
causes
no,
more problems.
I don't know about it yet, but and then you
'Cause-
have like a whole, you know, like foursome, whatever you want.
You gotta remember, they're comparing all men to the small minority of men that they're always looking at.
I wish I could do the Trump voice and vagina. So
Vagina.
the way Trump said
Vagina.
Vagina. God damn it. He just turned my asshole into a vagina. Fuck!
He
We're gonna go to
busted
China.
He
China,
turned
China,
my
China,
mussy
China,
into
China.
a bussy.
Ew.
The tomfoolery is off the charts today.
Not today. No, he touched me. He touched my no-no square. Bitch! I just tagged your no-no square. Yeah. Here we go.
no square, huh?
Oh fuck, there's one more.
Don't touch me there. Stop. Don't touch me there.
I'm stabbing nothing. today.
Vagina.
Vagina.
China.
Dude. Oh, I missed.
How's it going?
Flash.
Gonna be
Now,
huge.
you know what we forgot, right?
What did
No,
we
sir.
forget?
What's
You,
that?
you know that we forgot something very special.
Did we forget to do the curse?
No,
Harry Coon's hilarious.
no. Have you forgotten?
Mongol stacks.
Sexual harassment. Panda.
Bro, have you
Make me a
guys ever seen that
Not
video?
sexual harassment because the Samoans are the good ones and the Mongolians are the mean.
No,
They're,
have you
they're
guys
gonna
ever
come
seen the
over
Sex
here.
Offender
They're
Shuffle
gonna
song?
come to my channel and be like, what the fuck, bro?
Oh.
And be like, that's loud! Oh,
Have you
shit.
No, what was that, Outlaw?
I said, have you guys seen that Sex Offender Shuffle song?
Wait, what?
No, I haven't.
Hold up.
Oh,
Hold
God.
up. Wait, what? There's a... Oh.
Singletown
There's a-
We're
Backler.
about to look
Literal-
this shit
Welcome
up.
to my channel.
Yes, there is a literal
Singletown
Sex Offender
Backler.
Shuffle song.
Said.
Yeah.
Really?
Silence : one at a time.
Yep.
Rusty Rivers.
Oh,
Damn.
God, it's from the same people that made...
Singletown.
Yo,
What's up, brother?
It's from the same people that made the No No Square song.
Bro.
So this is gonna be good.
Bro.
Alright, y'all. We gotta take a second here, cause this is... I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
Oh my God.
Is it okay if I could say something really quick? Chaos, I was just gonna say, Rusty, I broke my phone.
Singletown Backler.
Alright,
Said.
y'all ready?
Barv. No
Let's
square.
go!
As a resident of Miami-Dade County, it is your right to know the names and likenesses of sex
All
offenders
right.
living in your area. As a public service, we have created this videotape so that you and your friends and family can stay aware, stay safe,
Actually,
maybe even
The mustache!
enjoy.
This is awesome.
Oh God.
This was Everyday TV in 1986.
MR Hemi 4 SPD. Said. Bingus, you call your dad? Bingus.
Miami's.
Welcome to my channel. Bingus. Said. I did Hemi.
Oh.
Is that a girl in there too?
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, "That's great, Pingus."
Got a backyard and a real nice pool.
Yeah,
Y'all should come
kidding
over
me.
for a barbecue.
Oh my God!
But do keep in mind that I'm a sex offender.
Vernon Douglas is my name. My battery arrest
Wow.
is
Wow, this
There's
is
much
Oh
crazy.
my God!
Dance and I love to ski.
They're real, by the
Zip
way. I
and
think they're
zoom
real
on
sex
through the
offenders.
snow. Just strap on my
Singletown
boots and watch
Backler
me go.
said,
Just a sex offender.
Oh, Lord.
I've been arrested 7 times. You know that sounds like
We live in a society.
David Smith said,
real bad. I
"That
got
Argyle
it.
sweater is a lit as fuck though."
Probably not.
Singletown Backler said, "There are only 1 woman in there." Rusty Rivers said, "Who said Miami-Dade County?"
I snuck into a bathroom and I the only one that kind of cares, it seems like. Eat no truffles. I'm just here to do the sex offender shuffle.
He's into it.
Oh my God, dude.
Are these actors?
Oh.
Hey everybody, I'm Laura Hughes.
David Smith
Proving girls can do
said,
it too. And by
"Sam
it,
Pound the
I
real
touched
deal."
your
They got a
cousin.
female.
Was it
Rusty
worth it?
Rivers
No, it wasn't.
said,
Don't find me in your
"Me
child's
and John
place.
grew up in
I got
Miami-Dade."
this ankle bracelet. I'm not here to go on a bender. I'm here because I'm a sex offender.
Last name
Bruh.
Burnbrook, first name Mark. I'm moving
It's
in
literally like
somewhere
they're doing
on your
this again
block.
for-
Not in a
Gotta
house,
go up
but in a
there.
van. If you need me to move it, I sure can. The last thing I want is any trouble.
real sex
Learn my
offenders?
lesson from the sex offender shuffle.
I'm gonna roll with it, sure. I don't know.
I'm the one they call Arthur Chase. They said I didn't have to show my face. My first trial ended in a hung jury. If I'm found guilty, they'll unblur me. I'm not the necrophiliac Arthur Chase. That's a different Arthur Chase. I'm not here to be my own defender. I'm here because I'm possibly a sex
Oh,
offender.
Rusty from Miami.
Okay, real quick, I'm not like these people. Okay, this is an extortion plot by my ex-wife, who's the only
Okay, they
witness,
blurred his
and she's
face
trying to
out.
take away my kids. And if
Must be the real one. The
I'm not
rest
here
of
to
them are
pack my
TV
duffel, I'm just
actors.
here to do the sex offender shuffle.
State of Florida has asked us to disclose our sexual crimes to you. We were bad, but now we're good. We're moving into your neighborhood. We're obliged to admit
Singletown Backler said, "What the hell, necrophiliac?"
I don't even know what's happening anymore. They're just all holding hands and dancing.
Singing about moving into neighborhoods. God.
Well, old boy in the orange pumpkin jacket's got some moves.
What the fuck? Oh my God!
The girl in the glasses.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
God.
Oh.
Wow.
Singletown Backler said, "He's a fat bastard."
Oh. Oh my God.
Rusty.
Yo.
Ru-
I
Rusty.
need a hit after that. Hold on a minute. Oh my
Rusty,
God.
you said you're from Miami-Dade. Is that a real? Was that a real video? Like people real? Oh, I guess you could look them up, right?
It looked like it came from the same people that made the No No Square song, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Stop! Don't touch me there.
Oh shit.
Figure you guys would like some laughter.
Oh my God. That was great.
No single town.
Singletown Backler
Without weed.
said, "Let chaos get some weed."
Oh, fuck.
Have you guys seen Jesus Christ is my N-word?
I have not.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I have.
Yep.
Rusty
Mr.
Rivers.
Harris.
Tosh.0 did it.
"Check your Cash App, chaos."
Hold up,
Rusty
wait a
said, check
minute.
your cash app.
Oh boy. Let's just
Did I
say
just
these
get
people got
Cash
more
Apped?
free time than they seem
I
to.
think so. That's what Rusty said to check at chaos.
You know, that chick was giving me certain vibes. Not in a good way either.
David Smith said,
Have to be
"Have you seen the show
absolutely
Black
psycho
Jesus at Outlaw?" Rusty Rivers
I have
said,
seen Black Jesus.
"That's a fake-ass VID."
Oh no.
And the fat
I don't
guy.
have access to my phone.
Singletown Backler
I don't think
said,
I have David Smith.
"I'm almost at the finish line for my property."
That could be funny though.
Fuck.
I know no square.
I like them from time to time. Terrence Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty funny over there.
Let's try this real quick.
Plus, I like that they're misogynist too, and proud of it. That's pretty good. I'm a proud misogynist.
Cheers, my brother.
David Smith
At Globo, Jim, we're better
at
than
Outlaw,
you, and we know it.
I believe it's the same dude that did Boondocks on Adult Swim.
As a man, I'm
It's pretty
better,
funny.
and I know it. No, that's funny. I treat people on individual.
I am.
First time I heard
David Smith said, "I am toxic male."
professional massagist or something like.
Yeah. That's good.
I need me a massage.
It fucking signed me out of everything too. Fuck my life.
Outlaw, have you ever seen Dick Masterson on the Dr. Phil show?
Don't believe I have.
Oh.
Rusty Rivers
Oh, mercy.
said, "Cool
You gotta
single
check him
town."
out sometime. Yeah, he goes on there. I think he's an actor, but he's like, he's a misogynist and he's proud of it.
God damn, it signed me out of fucking
Dick Masterson.
everything.
I'll see if I can.
Yeah, I need to get on there and watch that.
It's funny.
Singletown Backler
Dr.
Bro.
Phil's
said,
triggered. It triggers.
"At
Dr.
Outlaw, your
Phil
last
gets
video
pissed.
was epic."
I was idle too long.
My
Hold
boy
on.
left.
I'll be back in there in just a sec, don't worry.
Bro, I still laugh at some robot chicken.
Robot Chicken's fucking hilarious.
Oh my
There
god.
used to be this thing on fucking Adult Swim, and I was watching one night when I was in a hotel, and fucking it's called Dick Face Fairy, and it fucking went around and like put dicks on people's faces pretty much.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, just the Dick Face Fairy.
David Smith said, "At Rusty Rivers, as a fellow guitar
funny.
player, I think
The
you will
last one I remember
appreciate the
watching
talent
was
that
the
is on
Gummy
display
Bear,
in this
Gummy
https://youtube.be/g4cj4wviws8.
Yes, sir.
Until
Dow
I get
Outlaw
my phone
said,
situation squared
"Appreciate
away.
it, brothers."
Thank you, brother Rusty. I'll know more when I actually get a new phone and all that. But thank you for your donation, whatever you want to call
Rusty
it.
Rivers said, "Outlaw needs to stream, so
Yeah.
us southern rednecks can take this
She
shite
gets
over."
her foot trapped in like a real bear trap, and then she has to eat herself to get out of it. She's like, oh crap, that tastes really good.
Stop.
I'm signed out of everything. And my phone don't work. The screen, my phone updated yesterday, and the screen doesn't turn on at all. Like, it still makes the sounds and all that shit.
Rusty
but
Rivers
it doesn't.
said, "I will check it out, David."
Working on that, Rusty. I'm still trying to find me a laptop cheap enough that I can buy and start streaming on where I ain't gotta be on this phone. Can't find nothing cheap here. May have to
We checked out Amazon, Outlaw.
Well, I was just fixing to say I may have to go on Amazon.
I got this Chromebook I got here for like think 189.
Yeah.
Fucking got the health. God damn.
There's an actual laptop that I found this morning. It was $168.
That's good.
Mm.
Sounds like a good deal.
That was at Walmart.
David Smith said,
See, I'm
Pawn
constantly.
Shop Outlaw.
Well, you could stream on like a what do they call it? The kids use it normally. They're the big flat tablets.
Mm-hmm.
Could you stream
Yeah.
on a
Flyers?
tablet? I guess.
Can. I don't know. I've never tried it, but.
Tablets are too small of a system to stream on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's good for posting videos, but not for streaming.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look for this dick face fairy video, and there's like weird shit popping up. There's like cock dinosaurs and shit.
Yeah.
Well, and see, I've got some pawn shops in my town, David. So yeah,
Ow.
so I've got a computer guy right up the street from me here. I could walk to his shop. I'll have to see what he's got too. I ain't been in there in forever.
Yeah. I'm leery of those guys because they, and this, you know, just from personal experience, they,
Rusty Rivers
anything that
said,
I ever tried to go
I'm
to
familiar
a computer
with
shop
Tobias.
for,
David,
I could
real
always
good
find
stuff.
for like a fraction of the cost on Amazon.
Oh yeah.
Well, and they're trying to make money, so. So they might say, well, this will cost you $275, and then you go look up that very same model on Amazon, get it for $100 cheaper.
Yeah.
There's also eBay.
Yeah.
eBay, yeah.
But Walmart usually has pretty good priced ones too, I think.
Yeah. You just have to see what they got.
Because there's always a chance that you order it off Amazon and then it's jacked up in some kind of way.
Right.
Then you got to go through that whole process.
Yep.
I just sent you something in Discord there, Outlaw.
Okay, let me. Yeah, I'm kind of at a really need a stuff to start doing. I need a phone, obviously, and I need a laptop. But
you have the Best Buy?
Do, but it's like probably about 30 minutes out.
Oh, okay.
It's not a bad drive.
Oh.
Yeah, it ain't a bad drive. Heck yeah, that's not bad.
Those types of purchases
Oh,
I like
shit.
to do in store.
And you said that's on Amazon, Kitten?
That's Walmart.
Walmart. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll definitely try.
That's in Canada. I'm not too sure if it's the same down like US.
Yeah, I was just fixing to say, next time I'm in Walmart, I'll see if they got one.
Do you have the Walmart?
I don't have none of that.
David Smith said, at Rusty
If you guys
Rivers.
find any of that
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like that, y'all
he is
usually
really
send
good.
it to me.
I
don't have
enjoy a
any
lot
that.
of that fingerstyle music.
I was looking for myself for the Streamlabs and all those other and the Twitch one, Twitch
Yeah.
audio. And it's like for that, I don't need anything too big.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
And that's an actual full-size laptop too.
Good. It's actually really good.
You're getting better at this, Chaos.
Yeah, I'm having my moment.
Rusty
still.
Rivers
Get my ass
said,
handed this whole stream,
look
bro.
up, Michael Ong Leo Bashio, tribute to Randy,
That always
David.
makes for a fun game.
Oh my god. Dude, earlier fucking I had it was like 20 versus me.
Rusty, let me tell you, as far as guitar playing, picking, Roy, what's his name? Roy Clark. Hand flipping Jerry Reed or Glenn Campbell
Long ass
or Roy
nose.
Clark.
It's a
Some of
tango.
you-
What to expect?
Some of y'all
what?
probably don't even know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who Jerry Reed is and Roy Clark is.
Alright, do
Roy
one
Clark.
more, and then I'm gonna skedaddle. 'cause
Rusty
I do
Rivers
have to go to work still today.
said. Roy Clark and
Roy
Glenn
Clark
Campbell.
is like
JLM
a magician.
said.
On the
Does
guitar.
this run on Steam O/S?
Not sure.
Pearl, you know Mini Pearl Outlaw?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Now we're
Rusty
going back to
Rivers
the old hee-haw days.
said.
Oh, I love
Hey
hee-haw, man.
JLM.
Yeah.
David Smith said.
Huh.
At
You
Outlaw,
had another-
check out the link I posted for
No.
Rusty.
Oh,
I'm
fucking
familiar with Jerry Reed and Roy
Harry
Clark.
It's been so
fucking
long
changed
Dueling
since I've
banjos,
seen it.
right?
Oof.
Dude, I used to love watching that stuff.
I'm not doing very good. I'm ashamed of how shitty I played today.
Dueling banjos, yeah, that's a good video. One of my favorites is he did a song called Lightning
JLM
Rod.
said.
Jerry Reed did.
Trying to get
And,
away from big tech.
Okay. No,
It's
Ghost of
like
Tsushima is
mesmerizing.
not on Steam.
It's mesmerizing to watch him play that song and how fast his fingers move.
Well, with fingerstyle, all
David
it is
Smith
just playing with your
said.
fingers. It's just
At
you're not
Rusty
using a
Rivers.
pick. There is a
I
little
used
bit
to
of
watch
motion still
Michelangelo.
with pick and
My
fingerstyle.
grandfather showed me him about
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Like, the
Michael
only
E.
difference is,
Riggs
I mean, you can
JR.
play the same way,
Welcome to
like,
my
you can use a
channel.
pick and
Hey, what's up,
Riggs
Riggs?
JR.
How you doing, brother?
Said. Outlaw hold up on any electronics purchases till
Hey,
you receive
Riggs.
the package I'll be sending. Then go from there.
Okay, I got you, Rick.
Rusty Rivers said.
I'll do that.
Ghost Riders in the Sky, Glenn Campbell and Roy Clark.
Lukenbach, Texas.
Hey, Waylon Jennings is good too.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
Chris
Yeah.
Christopherson,
Rivers
Johnny
said.
Cash.
Some ass
Oh,
this
Riggs.
time. I know it. I know it this time. I'm
JLM
gonna kick some ass. I'm probably
said.
not.
Roy Clark used
Roy
to do
Clark on a
picking and grinning,
banjo is what
I think.
makes my
Oh, he cut out.
favorite instrument.
You cutting out.
I'm going to go check that out here soon.
Oh, Caravan.
David
Of course,
Smith
out of all of them, I like
said.
saxophone, but
At Rusty Rivers. Do you know of Spencer Elliott?
I'm a jazz guy. I developed a taste for jazz after I got out of high school. Go figure.
I
Rusty
can't
Rivers
assassinate anybody from above
said.
from here.
Alice
Elvis
Cooper was
liked,
EST
the
friends
blues
with
a lot.
Glenn Campbell.
You guys see where what's her name? His daughter just passed.
Yeah, Lisa Marie Presley.
Yep.
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah, she
Yep.
passed away.
Rusty
Cardiac
Rivers
arrest, was it?
said.
I'm not sure what it was.
No, David.
She died of something from the heart. I can't remember what it was.
Let me
The
pay.
one-
Oh my dad, tell him that.
Yeah, they said it was cardiac arrest, but she actually had a clot that got stuck, and it made her have a heart attack.
Singletown Backler
She had a
It
said.
heart attack,
makes-
he said.
She used up more than 100K a month.
Like she was a few work clothes the night before.
David Smith said. This
Like,
is
the night
Spence
before
Elliott
when she had to work
https://youtube.be/zaxgay1z-buk.
The next morning,
Singletown
her ex-husband
Backler
goes
said.
to her house to
C19 blood clot.
and she's
Rusty
in bed.
Rivers said. Okay.
Oh God. See, that's what I'm thinking. Single tap. What everybody. But then again, it's just speculation.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've been hearing a lot about these blood clots, a lot lately. Actually, there's our instructor here in Kansas City. And I don't want to give out too much personal stuff, but I've been hearing more and more about these blood clots.
Yeah.
Taking people out.
Alphonse_Elric. Welcome to my channel.
Control.
Alphonse_Elric.
Anybody that got the clot
said,
shot,
High chaos.
It's got a 50-50. If you got the clot shot, you got a 50-50 chance.
Yeah. Any correlation at all?
Like, I know here there was a doctor who
What's
got
up,
fired,
Alphonse?
and his medical license got revoked only because he was proving to people that the shot and the boosters were causing people to have strokes.
Wow.
And he got fired and his license taken away because he was telling people the truth.
Jeez, I wonder why.
See, and that's what I'm saying, y'all. We live in a telling the truth is literally a danger.
I know they're trying hard to get people to.
It's like
David
the
Smith
people, like someone found
said,
a way to convert
talking about chaos.
like algae
It's
into
pure coincidence.
oil or into a fuel source, and suddenly that person ended up dead. Same thing happened to the person that found out how to convert hemp oil into a fuel source. Same thing happened to the person that found a way to convert frickin' water into a fuel source. You know, it's like they would have put their baby big oil.
Singletown Backler said,
into
conform to the WEF
you know,
and take the shot.
Yeah, the WF can eat my ass. You know, and I just... The Rockefellers have their hand in the oil industry.
Yeah.
So, that would mean they would have a vested interest in it. So the idea of fossil fuels, you know, you start going down the rabbit hole and suddenly there's no such thing as fossil fuels, it's just crude oil that's been there the whole time. They just called it that to commodity, you know, capitalize off of it. Kind of like diamonds. Damn, we must be the same one. You know? Push diamonds for freaking getting married and all that, and diamonds ain't shit. It's not a precious, it's an abundant jewel.
Yep.
That the jewelers rip naive people off with.
Yes, they do.
They need that jewelry to impress the women and they will suck
towards the
their
fucking
dicks.
wedding ring.
Who is the people behind the banks?
I mean, that would be a certain person that happens to come from a certain lineage of people that
David Smith
claim
said,
to be oppressed.
the same thing
but-
happened back when there was prohibition on marijuana and hemp. I believe it was the Rockefellers that had stake in the lumber store industries and they were trying to snuff out the ops.
Yeah, because
Singletown
technically you can
Backler
take all that extra hemp
said,
and
Bank of
convert it
America
into
can
stuff.
print money out of nowhere.
You can take all that hemp and use it as it's better actually when it comes to insulation and shit. Might be a little bit more flammable, but if you treat it right with chemicals, it won't kill us.
And you notice, Doug, everybody participates in a Fresh Olympics never questioned when the time comes when they stop being a victim.
Oh, exactly.
And anybody that speaks out after the fact, they end up, you know, kind of disappearing.
David Smith said, hemp
I've
could do
seen it with
anything
my
wood can
own
do.
two-
Basically, you just need a lot
That
more of
stuff
it.
literally helps
I've seen
kids who have
commercials for
seizures
hemp wood
stop
style
having
floors
seizures.
and they look.
I've watched it.
David Smith
I've seen
said,
it.
Exactly.
amazing.
Exactly, and hemp is an abundance. It can grow anywhere, as long as you take care of it. Even if you don't really, you can still just kind of throw it out there and it'll grow naturally as long as it gets what it needs.
Singletown Backler
Like there's a lot of
said
skin
save
creams and stuff like that out there
https
now
colon
too, with
slash
made out
slash
of hemp and stuff. And people say
yt.ggpht.com
that they
slash
think that
eu
it's gonna
0
have like this awful
mqgpqg4
smell.
mgcdx fue
Or it's like,
vhs
no,
vi
it
on
doesn't smell like
vbmjd
anything.
0 d hyphen 8a3
I'm all in
kgjdyWHV
for it,
dog
so.
qc hyphen underscore
It would
hqesxqa
put
7
the
logiraj
textile
3
in,
y
'cause you could
5
use it-
wk
'cause
8k
not
0
only that, you
dnq
could use
equals
it to
sign
make
s828 hyphen c hyphen f crop
It
6
makes
4
an
equals sign 1
amazing
comma 0
shampoo.
0 0 0 0 0 0 0
Makes me wonder if,
hyphen
like,
nd hyphen v1.
Fuck! That was a long ass fucking webpage thing.
Like how hemp can be made and used in anything and everything.
Yeah. Very, very renewable resource. It can
And
be
it
grew in
is
abundance.
100% biodegradable.
Yep.
True.
You could use it as you could literally use it as its own fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
It creates a
Riggs
self-sustaining-
Jr.
Like that's the
said,
thing. That's the problem.
Rusty
That's one
07
of the reasons weed was outlawed, made illegal, because it. You gotta think about it. For
David
years,
Smith said,
weed's been used
they
in
are
the
even
medicines.
making a
Cocaine's been
hemp
used in the
plastic.
medicines.
I don't know the specifics, but yet it's stupid
Even-
versatile.
Even opium has been used in medicine.
Yep.
Even LSD in some cases.
Yep. But that's a man-made.
Yeah.
Well, to a degree.
Oh, if you're schizophrenic and you take shrooms, it actually puts your head right.
Yeah, I
That's
was gonna
awesome.
say mushrooms, they're more natural. Like, I'm all for natural, what the government
Singletown
calls drugs.
Backler said, the Vikings
Yeah,
used
I
hemp.
am too.
I mean, guys,
Yeah,
when
they
you
do.
You got
have,
too much good.
when you have people in these corporations that literally believe humans have the freely and air freely and use the resources of the earth freely, you know what time it is.
Yeah.
They preach about free market capitalism, but muscle out everybody that's trying to make a buck or two.
Yep.
Like,
I
what the
never
fuck is
thought I'd
that?
live to see the day where my adversary would be those of my own on my own shore.
Yes.
Wow.
They said, I
Yep.
mean, I think it was Stalin or Lenin that said that they get us from inside.
These commie bastards.
Yes.
David Smith said,
These people
we
will
let
they
them
found a
in.
mummy in China that was over
for
4,000
in a
years old, and
heartbeat,
it was
Doug,
carrying a
all
bag
for
with hemp,
security
mushrooms, and
and
other
safety.
herbs they believed was used by traveling medicine men or shaman.
They'll sell you and I out in a heart they consider security and safety.
They will. It's like it makes you wonder, you know, what all those wars, what all those people that died, and what those firefighters on 9/11 sacrificed. You know, like it makes you wonder what all those people did all those things for now.
Yep.
When people will just roll over and just voluntarily give their freedoms away for convenience, for just momentary convenience. What's my grandparents thinking?
What is that saying? They who, how does it go? They who desire freedom or security deserve neither, or how does that quote go?
Yeah, it's like those who sacrifice freedom for safety, and they deserve neither, and they'll get neither. Freedom has to come in front of it.
Yeah.
One way or another, you become a slave to something, whether it be your sin, well, it depends on what you would call sin, I guess. I don't know. People hear the word sinning and they start checking out because they instantly assume it's religious, and they were calling it that long before religion was
My
a thing.
grandparents think when there's litter boxes in high schools now for kids who say they're cats.
Oh, God.
Mental delusions.
Where's this Oni chart? There it is.
Grandpa, what do you think about this?
Wait, what? Damn it. I don't want to be on this planet no more. I don't belong to this world.
I didn't fight in 2
Singletown
foreign wars
Backler
for this.
said, MEEP.
What? What's
Exactly.
Mr. Anderson thinking?
I didn't serve my country just
I'll
for
tell
it to
you
come
what,
to this.
I'm not sending my grandkids to this crap.
No, I don't know. I'm trying to talk my friend Chris out of going
Yeah.
There's no
Grade school would be
no
good.
way.
Maybe.
Trade
Make
school.
just as much
Singletown
money without
Backler
all the debt.
said, BRB.
Trade school. Telling y'all, you don't have to live a lavish lifestyle to be happy.
I'm a basic bitch, yo.
Now then again, success is subjective.
It is, absolutely. It's not just in box A or box B. There's some
Right.
gray in there.
Mm-hmm.
Find a nice medium.
I was thinking that the other day. I was like, does more always mean better?
Not always.
Like, I understand. I think I'm in a good situation, but at the same time, does more, if I can make even more than this, does that necessarily mean it's better?
I mean, just because something's expensive doesn't mean it's
David
a
Smith
good product.
said,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
If
lie.
I don't,
Right
I'm
now,
not
money
gonna
can
need
buy my
a
happiness.
5-bedroom house and 2-car garage, so I can live a very minimalistic life.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong, David.
You're not, but that's only temporary happiness, unless you invest it wisely.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, howdy, I could use some money.
Hey, Outlaw, you know how to get a hold of me, man.
Oh yeah, anytime, brother.
Don't go without, my friend. I don't have a lot to stretch at the moment, but I got some if you need some.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, don't go without. Haven't started making those big payouts. I'm still on that student pay, and I just paid my bills today, and I was like, oh, all right.
Yep. Well, that's what I tried to tell these young ones, man, in my family. Like, they love these diesel.
Ooh.
Who in their right mind wants to go into debt paying $600 a month for a flipping truck?
Not
me.
David Smith said, do you have a PayPal or Cash App, Outlaw?
Am I still cutting out, guys?
Yeah,
now and
every
then.
so often.
I'm fixing to.
Not as much as yesterday.
I'm fixing to throw a tantrum.
Don't stress too hard, Bingus.
I've kind of noticed when you're walking around, it starts doing it. So I'm thinking the further you get away from your Wi-Fi, the shittier your signal gets.
I'm sitting down in a stationary position, so it really shouldn't be. But I don't know.
It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts.
Yeah, Doug, I'm trying not
Oh,
to
hi.
Just remember, take a deep breath and just enjoy each moment.
I'm not enjoying this. With you guys, I'm chilling.
Yeah. Hey man, it's all about this human experience we're all going through.
Adulting is hard.
It
It
is.
is.
Yes, it is.
If you're fortunate to do something that you enjoy, that's pretty cool. No, yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah. You
Um,
can't box yourself in either on one thing, either sinking or swimming. It's also wise to have like a couple of different paths, options, roads to go
Oh,
down.
there you go.
Like,
David, I do not. But you're not the first person to ask me that. I need to.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said,
yeah, man.
I'm not a Viking, but I use hemp.
They're fraudulent, you know, kind of.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have it.
Well, see, Bingus, and that's why if I'm gonna donate to, I just give it to that person. I don't trust these big charities, and that's just my opinion,
Yeah.
Bingus, I wanted to be a professional 8-9 ball player, but as you can see, I'm on the railroad.
I wanted to be a professional wrestler, Bingus.
I'm not saying that you can't have that, but what I would recommend is having
David
something
Smith
else to be
said,
like a
I use straight flowers, fuck that weak ass
work
hemp.
on something for yourself and keep your hobby, of course.
You know, I have a stupid amount of things that like I know, and it's like when I talk about this stuff, like it's unbelievable.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, well, me too, but that wouldn't play into the joke so well.
Yeah, find you something that.
It's not all talk, because I actually know how to do certain shit. Unless you know me, that's the only way you know. I love doing everything. Like, I don't care what it is. But I don't know, like, if that's a good thing. Like a good, mindset.
Would you want to be your own boss or work for somebody else?
I just want to make enough money, you know, to friggin' do whatever I want to do, kind of, and you know.
David Smith said, a joke within a joke.
Maybe
Hemi.
get into plumbing, dude. I don't know.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, we should be using
Those
hemp
trade
for
jobs
ethanol.
pay good,
It
and
has more
also,
BTU than corn.
You kind of get the freedom to work for yourself, I think. I mean, you might have to go with somebody for a
here.
while.
MR Hemi 4
Potentially, you
SPD
could run your own plumbing
said,
business or something.
and crops are quicker.
What I wanted to do was just become an MMA fighter. And,
Yeah.
David Smith
and I
said,
broke my hand.
Bingus has that yellow privilege.
You know,
He should make a computer or something.
2 weeks.
David Smith
2 weeks and I broke
said, LOL.
Well, you just got to be flexible, man, and keep your options open, and don't just count it all a loss if one path doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Because there's always things you can do, and that you also might enjoy, and that will pay you a nice
MR Hemi 4
nice
SPD
wage every year. I wouldn't.
said,
That's what I.
HVAC.
That's just me. But I'm 40 and I'm where I'm gonna be. But if I were starting out in my 20s, I'd get my ass into a trade. I'd be going for plumbing or electrical, or something in that world. But that's just me. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to kind of stay together on this.
I don't want to tell you what to do either, because I didn't know then. I still don't know.
Go
I'm
get
just
it.
do it now.
Oh, okay.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, and off HVAC. Get your gas ticket.
see, these trades are dying, but
David
you know,
Smith
because of technology.
said, "Don't grow weed, Bingus.
And
The pay is hardly
what's
worth
gonna
it and kind
happen
of takes the fun out of everything."
goes, you know, we gotta start over. You know, all the people that were, you know, the only thing
MR
people
Hemi
that are gonna
4
thrive are gonna
SPD
be the ones that know all the trades and
said,
shit.
"Just enough plumbing, just enough electrical. But
if I could
HVAC
do that,
is the
that's
main."
what I'd be doing.
Like around here, what most people actually work
MR
in the
Hemi
mine.
4 SPD
And if
said,
you work in one of the mines where you have
"Legalization
to
killed
travel
cash croppers."
and you're there for 2 weeks and then you're home for a week, they pay you, I think, an extra amount for
MR
being
Hemi
away
4
from home.
SPD said,
Plus, they pay you for the
"There's no
travel.
money to be made growing
So
weed anymore."
when you get paid, your pay is looking at maybe anywhere from $10,000 to $12,000 a pay.
That's what some of these guys I'm working with are making in a month.
We got to swing all the way around.
Starting range for some of the mines is like $25 to $35 an hour.
Yeah, that's good.
MR Hemi 4 SPD
You gotta jump on this platform
said,
first.
"Technology will never kill the trades." MR Hemi 4 SPD said, "Trades aren't going anywhere."
Or they pay you for signing up with them to work for them.
Yeah.
Alright, let me go first. Shit!
And if you work underground, I think you get hazard pay as well.
Hemi says trades are
David
not going
Smith
anywhere.
said,
Not
"At
yet.
Remy 4 SPD, you are absolutely correct. I went from getting 3,500 to 4,000 an LB to just about $1,000.
They're already
MR
starting to
Hemi
make
4
automated
SPD
everything.
said, "Yup."
There we go.
MR Hemi 4
You guys can
SPD
go to a Denny's
said,
now and get served by a
"Same
robot.
here, David.
Ah, shit, I missed my
VC
jump.
weed used to trade straight up for coke."
One of us just needs to make it.
Y'all ain't seen that yet?
What?
In the world?
You can go to a Denny's restaurant now, I believe it is. I think it's, and they'll serve
MR
you
Hemi 4
they'll serve you
SPD
your food on like
said,
a robot.
500 to 600 an ounce in NYC for BC bud.
It's here,
MR Hemi
guys.
4 SPD said, "Not anymore."
Our AI crap is here.
We'll just go and I'm gonna try and keep up.
And in a few years, Doug, you'll be getting your mail
Delivered by a drone.
Yep.
Alright.
Flying like helicopter things.
Crystal Kidin said, "You don't
Yeah,
have to tip
we have a
robots."
drone program at BNSF in Fort Worth, Texas. Didn't know about.
Ain't technology fun, guys?
Oh yeah. Fucking ah!
Some of it's cool.
Harry couldn't
It's
keep
all.
up.
It's almost like they're trying to break
David
the human
Smith
interaction.
said, "Those were the days, man." MR Hemi 4 SPD said,
I know, but then
"Plus
I find
growing weed
myself
for
out
sale
in
isn't
those
like growing
human
for personal
interactions,
use.
and I
You
can't
best
stand
know
them.
what
I don't
you're
know
doing."
if it's because maybe I'm indoctrinated now, and I'm like I don't even know it. Like I get in.
Doug, I'm not even
Like I
gonna
get
lie.
out there on
We
the
are the
highway.
crazy ones.
I can't
I'm not
stand
even-
those people on the highway.
I'm not even gonna lie, Doug. I don't like. I really don't.
If it's not here hanging out with you guys, and then I can work with my coworkers, but outside of that, I don't really like people that much. Well, I don't know.
Thankfully, I've got a cool neighbor over here.
Fuck.
He's about the only neighbor I. The rest of them don't even say nothing.
Now, now my first week here, these guys out here, they had a barbecue outside, and that was fun. I hung out with those fellas. That was cool. And so occasionally I can talk to the humans.
Yeah.
But like, do I want to go to sporting events? Not really.
David Smith
And
said,
I don't like to
I
be
only
out on
sold
this
on the
interstate
side.
highway all
It's
that
not
much.
something
I mean,
you
it's
can
not
depend
bad.
on throughout
I
the
mean,
year.
once I get out on the open road, it's cool.
I'm the same way. I get to. I'd rather somebody else drive me.
Yeah.
But I did go to the movie theater last weekend and watched Avatar, so you guys don't have to.
Okay. Can you guys spot a Karen in a supermarket?
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh my god, this stuff is so over.
Sometimes I say that. I'm like, damn it, this is expensive.
Well, sweetheart, you voted for it.
I actually didn't, but yeah.
Didn't you hear the excuse me? Look,
Yeah.
what you voted for this.
Or what did you say?
Bruh, we've got a Karen in our haircut. She's got the Karen's haircut.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
yeah,
shit cut in and out there too, though. Wow, that was crazy.
It did. It did.
Yours and mine did.
Hmm.
Where you is, hurry.
She's got the Karen haircut, but she's not really like. It's kind of weird.
I saw a young boy with the Karen haircut.
Oh my god.
David Smith said,
That makes me laugh.
Not so many Karens, but a lot of rainbow hair, iron face, butch cunts where I'm at.
Yeah.
Have you seen the parents that drag their kids on those leashes at amusement parks?
I have seen a few.
Wow. What's up with that?
I mean, some kids need a leash on them because they don't know how to fucking listen.
Oh, okay. I don't know how it was for you
where I'm
guys.
going. No, I told my parents where I was gonna go, and they were like, okay, and they expected to see me in that area when they were done.
Hey, that's freedom.
We do too, David. I see the cotton.
And that was the way it was. Like, most of the time, we'd go to the video games section, just hang out in there. Because they had those video games.
You know why I call them that, Doug?
Why's that, Outlaw?
Their hair literally looks like cotton candy.
David Smith
Blue, pink,
said,
purple.
The child leash is brilliant and
plus
necessary
they're
nowadays.
sweet,
Between all the
acting
idiot
all the
kids
time,
and creeps
fruity.
around, you have to.
Cotton candy. I
Hey,
took a page
fruity.
from the Rocks book.
Mr. Hemi 4 SPD.
Then you say, well, how much
Said,
should a man make?
You
oh,
voted by not voting
$500,000 a year. Really?
Yeah, not for you.
And they're like, oh, I need somebody to take care of these six babies I had out of wedlock.
Yep. Well, here's
I'm
the thing,
scared,
Doug.
Harry.
If you made
He's waiting
500,000
for
a
me.
year, if you made 500K a year, they
Here,
would
you go
get
first.
tired of it
No, I'm
eventually
kidding.
and want a
Hey,
million.
how you doing?
That's right. That's right.
They'd be
Tom
like, "No, that's
Brady.
not enough."
Tom Brady's the example, isn't he? His wife divorced Tom
Didn't
freaking
he
Brady.
already find a new girlfriend,
it-
though? Ow! Ow!
Hey,
He's not going to be starving.
I
Oh,
didn't
no.
vote, Mr. Hemi.
Mr. Hemi 4 SPD. Said,
No.
Bomb
And
time.
you-
Yeah, it's about to be.
I didn't vote. My vote. the lack thereof.
Hey, how you doing?
I didn't vote.
I'm glad I got to grow up in the real world though, because I don't know if I got around some of those type. I mean, what would their personalities be like?
David Smith said, "There's an article about Tom Brady's wife getting all butthurt about him going out with a 20-year-old. I say good for him, damn it."
You see, the
MR
thing
Hemi
is,
4
though, that
SPD
20-year-old's only
said,
with him because of
"My
who
mom
he
had a
is.
leash for me."
Except,
well, not because of who. Yeah, the clout, the status. You know, she's fucking a NFL quarterback, and it's Tom fucking Brady.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said,
What better way?
"I was a bit of a wanderer.
To rub, you know, in your girlfriend's face. You know, it's like, at least I'm getting fucked by Tom Brady. What are you getting fucked by? Blah blah blah.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said,
She was.
"And she was neglectful." MR Hemi 4
She was
SPD
more worried about her fucking,
said,
her fucking career.
"Bad
and
combo."
shit.
David Smith
he's not wrong.
said, "Oh, you're absolutely correct, Chaos. However, that is some beautiful revenge right there."
It is.
Douglas Edwards
I voted for Orange
said,
Man Bad too.
"At MR Hemi 4 SPD, I actually did vote for Orange Man Bad."
I voted red across the board.
As if, I don't know if you guys got to see that Trump-Hillary debate in 2016, but I swear I thought I was watching Saturday Night Live. It was so good.
MR Hemi 4
It was
SPD
so good.
Out of here.
said,
fake news.
"Okay, Doug,
Smashed
saw it
but realize
later,
most men don't
because
bother,
when it was
but they love to
live
bitch about the
then, I
result."
was at business school back then, so I watched it on the weekend afterwards.
David Smith said, "How dare
fake
you?"
news. You know that you would.
You fake news,
I
you
put
fake
in jail.
news.
I put you in jail.
They were just like they're doing their own rap battles.
Bro,
those
that
were
rap
awful. I'm sorry. They make me cringe when I watch them.
Ronald McDonald versus Burger King. Begin. I used to watch all that.
David Smith says, how dare you? How dare I vote for Orange Man
Douglas
Bad?
Edwards said,
But guys,
"At MR Hemi
the
4
cows
SPD, I
fart.
understand
We've
that.
got
I'm not sure I'll vote
We
again."
got to stop them.
For
It's
him,
not gonna make much of a
just-
difference nowadays because the system is fully on full on rigged.
I mean,
we know
but
it's rigged.
the cows fart. It's just an epidemic, man. You know, she lays awake at night thinking about all the cows farting.
It's like they're gassing us, man. It's reminding her of Auschwitz and stuff.
I mean, if only Greta Thunberg.
God damn, that was bad chaos. Oh. Man, whoa. I hear a thump, someone fapping in the background.
I mean, what are we gonna do?
Though? I gotta do an outro, guys. I gotta go to work.
have fun, Chaos. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Yes, sir, brother.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody in the Discord. We got Doug, Kitten, Hemi King. Thanks for gaming out with me. Make sure to check him out. Ugly Harry. You're on YouTube.
Crystal Kitten
Ringus,
said, "Have a good one, Chaos and everyone."
Singletown Bachelor, not the game. David Smith, hey, we're playing Fall Guys tonight. You're more than welcome to join us. Mochi, Bingus, you too. SOCOM John, if you got Fall Guys, you're welcome to join us. Pulse Kebab,
Douglas
you can
Edwards
get it. Be there
said,
if you swear.
"At Crystal Kitten, good to see you
JLM,
again.
Primo,
Hope all is well."
you're welcome to join us too, brother. Outlaw, I already said
David
you,
Smith
but I'll say you again.
said,
Hemi,
"Have a good day, gents.
Rusty
Take her easy."
Rivers, Azizel, he does a lot of Legends content. Make sure you check him out. Iridium Kush, another great content creator. Kitten, hopefully she got her YouTube shit fixed. 6 o'clock. And we'll see tonight, I guess, maybe. Anyways,
David Smith
thank you to those who are still
said,
subscribed. Your support is
You too at
greatly
CK.
appreciated. Thank you to those just recently subscribed. Hope you stick around for the long run. Till then, good morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you hail from. I'm out this bitch. Peace.
All my energy for minimal
Outlaw, let me know when you get a cash app fired up, man. And if you need anything, just let me know.
Oh, I sure will, man. We ain't gotta
Oh, it's my pleasure, man. These guys here have been very generous with me, so I just pay it forward. You know, we're all in this together.
And
I'm running for president.
And thank you again,
I'm
Rusty.
running for president in 24.
Again, I don't know what the amount, and it doesn't really matter the amount, but thank you for the donation. It is greatly appreciated. And Zechariah, you too, brother.
fucking off again. I've no more fucks to give. My fucksable.
I mean, I'm the type of person who does. If I can't get it working,
my fucksable been spent.
Oh, I know.
Just make me feel bad.
Oh man, yeah, generosity. It's an opportunity to be generous the way I see it. So, you know, for guys who gave to me, I like to give back. You know, it's not like, you know, whether it's $5 or $50 or whatever it is. Yeah. For guys who want to do it, I think for them it's a you know, it's a good thing. And I know I've needed it before.
Absolutely.
And that's what communities are for. And I've always
Absolutely.
Pay it forward is a big thing.
And then I look at it like, well,
I used to take money out of the offering plates at churches, so.
I'd never do that.
I'm just teasing. I don't believe in giving into them. I don't give into them.
Believe it or not, like my church does a lot for the community, and it does a lot for abroad as well. It just depends on the people you have in that community. Yeah, we got some liberals in there, and I know I'd swear I hope I never butt heads with them, because that's gonna be a slaughter on two different factors. Because I'm gonna slaughter them with facts, and then I'm gonna get fired for hurting their feelings.
Oh.
Ain't that how it always gets?
See, he just cut out.
Ain't that how it always goes?
Always. Let's see. Taking it to the 308 marker. Ah, fuck it. Hey, I clicked shit. There we go.
The only reason I don't give to him is the small community I came from.